Hello, happy Monday, and welcome to another Collector's Figures Season 3, Episode 12. We get together, we talk about action figures, 6th scale, 12th scale, whatever grabs our attention, and we just talk about it. That's what we do. To do that with me, though, is Blue Tattoo, Michael Elliott, and Loco Lou.
Hey, everyone.
What's poppin', people?
Hello, gentlemen. It's great to see you.
Likewise. Always good to see you guys every week.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Especially when we're, ways away,
Yeah, right.
Ain't nothing but a party.
Yeah, that's right. But don't worry. One convention we will meet very soon, and we'll have a blast.
Oh, boy.
There'll be pizza.
Yep.
There'll be alcohol. There'll be cigars.
Yep.
And, if that doesn't do it for you, maybe some hot toys and some, 6 scale figures, 12 scale figures.
Yep.
But yeah, it's
who knows? For some folks, a little wacky tobacco. I didn't say nothing.
Some folks. Some folks.
Some
folks, some need it more than others.
Man.
Well, we got mostly 6th scale to talk about today, but as we start off every week, did we get anything new?
I'll let Blue go first.
Blue go first.
I just got Comic Origin Iron Man.
Nice.
Beam, you got that one, right, Beam? You got that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You got this one after the blue one, and you sent the blue one back, and you never.
Yeah, because they had a messed up leg, and then apparently it was Side's last one or some shit. They couldn't send me a new leg or a new Iron Man.
Oh, okay.
Either way,
That was my 2022 figure of the year, actually.
Nice and shiny.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't mind this.
I mean, I never thought. Yeah, people were banging on it. I always thought that was cool. I like it.
Yeah, that's great.
I wasn't a fan. I'm not a fan of the transparent shell. I always liked it in the solid color, kind of like the limited edition version is.
Yeah.
But I would have wanted it in the metallic color though, with the gold. That was my little pet peeve. Other than that, though, even this form has a very Alex Ross appeal to it. So
and you can, if you really want to, you can take that plastic shell off. So
I took most of it off. You could probably take this off as well, but I mean, it looks good to me.
Yeah, like he's got a force field on. So.
Yeah, I liked the way it was, so I kept it all on, or most of it on. There's some pieces that don't have it on yet, but
yeah, the feet stuff stays on, but other than that, yeah, pretty nice.
Yeah, diamond formed Iron Man.
Yeah. Pretty sweet.
That's it.
That's it this week.
You're not balling today.
What? Not balling today. No.
Not balling.
Nope.
Hey, gotta take a break sometime. Right?
We'll keep going. Mike, you got anything new?
No, brought my girl back with me, and yeah, man, that's it. No more 6 scale male figures. I'm going strictly babes. I am in love. I want nothing but chicks now. I'm changing the whole direction of my collection to a hot girl summer, baby. Blade, sorry. Batfleck, sorry. You're not getting in here. Only babes from now on.
Yeah, wait till it comes out.
No, if you say hot girl summer, that's only for a season. So remember that.
That's all right. That's going to be a year-round season for this guy. No, but seriously though, really, man, I've been having an absolute ball with her. I just love it, man. I'm just loving it. And no, seriously though, really, I want more babes. I don't have enough babes. I want more. I want to do a specific lineup, And some people are like, hey man, you don't want all the other Eternals. No, I just need one. And I'm lucky enough that the one that they made is the only one I wanted anyway, other than maybe what's his face? Icarus. I would have liked an Icarus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
But other than that, this would have been the only one I wanted anyway. So I lucked out. Yeah. And for me, this could just be a single piece on its own, and then another bad chick and another bad, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna have really cool babes. Like, I really think that 84 Wonder Woman, man, is looking good, is looking better. It would go along well with her and the lineup that I'm planning. So that's kind of where I'm headed. I am BSing about no more male figures. But I'm not but I'm not BSing about concentrating more on things like this. Definitely.
Well, that's always been your style, though. You know, you find something that interests you and you stick to it. That's
and I build around it. Yeah.
That's part about being a collector. You know, you don't have to be a completist. You just know what you want and have it.
Exactly. All you have to do is curate well.
Well, yeah, curate well, but see, I love toys, so if I put it back in the box, I'm gonna go back into a different box, pull that out, and that's gonna have its time in the air, so that way nothing gets lost in the sauce.
And what about you, Lou? What did you?
Oh, I'm balling today. Today is Baller Lou.
Come on,
Baller Lou. So, first and foremost, for those who don't know, the passing of Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball Z, which is my favorite anime, my anime that broke me into anime and all animation and manga. Before Guyver and all that, even though I'm an Uber fan, Dragon Ball was the one that just, it was different. And during that whole finding out that he passed away, I pulled the trigger and ordered Goku from GT. So this Goku is actually properly scaled. So you see how tiny he is? Like, here's my hand. He is tiny, but he's properly scaled, fully posable, fully articulated. And if you guys have the SH Figure Arts Yoda, you know what they're capable of. Because even Grogu, he's articulated, and he's really nothing but feet, head, hands, and a flat disc with a piece of robe on top of him. And it works. So they know what they're doing with these little guys. So I got that Goku, and I got the legendary Saiyan. Excuse me, legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Look how buff he is.
Dang, his shoulders is bigger than his head. Holy cow! Look at them shoulders.
What am I doing?
Yeah. It was very athletic, masculine. Dude, like, this is when he first becomes the Super Saiyan, ready to go against Frieza. So I had to get this. I don't have every Goku figure, but I have majority of his transformations. So this was a must get for me. I was just waiting for a clearance, but it was already time to pull the trigger because it was cheap enough as it was. But also, Akira Toriyama had passed away, and in honor of him, I wanted to make sure I had another purchase of his creation on my shelf with the rest of my collection. Got that, and if you were aware, last week on Half Shell Saturday, which came back for the first time in God knows how long, I got myself some Toyos. So I got my Toyos. So here's Donnie with his bow staff and his gear. Michelangelo with his gear on. I love Mikey. Mikey is dope.
I like how they did those nunchuck effects.
Oh yeah. No one's done better. Like NECA tried with the animated stuff.
Mikey's there.
Somebody, one company. You remember that one company? Was it Mesco that did it with Thor's hammer?
Was it Mesco? No. It wasn't Mesco. It was
I'm talking about
Diamond Select.
Yeah.
So Raph, which everyone loves Raph.
I've got some. I got some toy katanas too.
And Leo's badass.
Yeah.
Granted, sheaths are backwards, meaning they're on the wrong side to be accurate.
Really?
This way, yeah. Instead of it coming from the left,
yeah.
Right. So this is the only inconsistency from the turtles.
Catch
but
that, huh?
Being that Leo is ambidextrous because he uses 2 weapons just like everyone else. He uses 2 weapons except Donnie. Donnie has a bow staff, so it requires balance between 2 hands. So it doesn't matter which way, you're going to do the same thing on the right and the left. So ambidextrous, I leave it at that. It's not going to bug me forever. It's just its own thing. So I got that. And then today in the mail, I got the new hotness.
Biker Mice from Mars.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
They came out with the figures first, and the bikes are coming this fall. So I pre-ordered the bikes. And my whole reason for getting this is because I want to put my anthropomorphic characters from the television series that I grew up watching together on one shelf. So that means Biker Mice from Mars, Ninja Turtles, Street Sharks, which Street Sharks, Mattel's doing their thing. They're doing their thing. They just announced a new wave, and I pre-ordered the hell out of that shit. I didn't hesitate. It was cheap. I was like, cheap? Yes, please.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Talking about $20-$30. Yeah, give me that. I'm happy with that. Yeah, and they're Street Sharks, so they're bulky. They don't need to do anything crazy. Granted, range of movement, articulation plays a factor in what I like to do. But since it's like that new Masters of the Universe line kind of deal where they added some articulation to an old style figure, it still has that rubbery skin effect that was like a gimmick for back in the day. If you guys remember the Vin Diesel commercial for Street Sharks, you know. But oh yes, and I pulled out my favorite. I pulled out my favorite guy from Biker Mice from Mars, Modo.
Nice.
Modo. So this is how the box looks. It looks like the original artwork that they just put into a box form versus a blister pack, but it was similar to this. And then that. So I got all 3. So Moto's my favorite. He's the big guy. He lost his arm. He's a soldier, militant, and he has a patch. You know, anybody with an eye patch is cool. Anybody with an eye patch is cool. But my favorite bike though is Vinny's. Vinny's has the best bike. I love that bike. I'm a sports bike kind of guy. Here's throttle. And box is the same in the back. And these guys are pretty big. They're like almost 6.5 inches tall. So get this out of the way. Remember, no boxes. We throw in our boxes.
No boxes.
No more boxes. And here's Vinny. So it looks like Vinny, like you can see Vinny a little bit better, but I will be opening this up during the stream. So I will mute my mic every now and then. Same thing in the back as the rest of them. Line them up perfectly like that, or like this. You know, we get the required look. But I want to see how these look with the NECA Turtles. So as soon as I'm done opening this, you know, I'll put it up on the camera. I'll ask our gracious host to big me up, as Mike likes to say, yo, big me up. So that's what I got today. Black Adam will be here Thursday. So
nice.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So let me get, man, I want to get Moto out, because this is dope.
Yeah, I gotta change the name. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying it's very clean. You know.
Oh yeah.
He had 2 extra set of hands. He has bike holding hands and pistol holding hands, and they all come with chili dogs.
Oh, cool.
They all come with chili dogs. They come with extra expressive head, so Moto shows more teeth, like he's smiling, like a little smirk, and then he has his motorcycle helmet, which is dope.
I gotta try and get to Ollie's. I was watching some of these other streams, and some of these guys who collected 12 scale. So Ali's got some stuff coming through. So I got to check it out, see what's going on.
A little bit of paint slap, but not
Yeah.
bad. Ooh, George is nice.
They look very, solid the way you're holding it and everything.
Yeah. Really nice. I like the articulation on it so far. When they advertised this was it looked like a 5 points figure done in a bigger form.
Yeah.
And it was so disappointing. Oh, no bendy. Oh, no bendy.
Oh,
But ball joint.
bendy.
Yeah, no bendy. Oh man. I hope they bring it with the vehicle. The original toy that I used to have, he had
excuse me,
a blaster, a dual blaster in the forearm, so the forearm rose up. And this one doesn't have it though. Hey, a sucker for accuracy, but this is
Figure craft.
really dope. What was that?
Oh, figure craft.
A figure craft in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Figure craft. What's up? So
Blue with all the fire today.
Yeah, man.
You get anything, Bane?
Nope, I'm empty today or this week. I'll probably hopefully have my SSR Joker this weekend. By the weekend, though, hopefully.
Oh, nice.
cool.
So,
I said that last time and it didn't come to the following week, but
Yeah.
so right now I'm gonna bring out a NECA turtle just to see the height. If matter of fact,
I gotta figure out how the battery that goes in here.
yeah, we've been waiting for that Joker forever, though, or what feels like forever.
Mm-hmm.
SSR has been slow.
a 3-year wait.
Yeah, and
Change the name to the Forever.
pictures out and doesn't look the best, unfortunately.
Yeah.
There we go. Next to a
There you
fellow.
go. What
They're
is it?
pretty big. They're pretty big.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
Okay.
Wow.
People will say, "Do they scale?" They're biker mice from Mars. So,
Doggone it. What do you think?
I think
No, I was saying that. I was saying that from a third person point.
Yeah, but I'm going to answer it from my personal
okay, go ahead.
opinion.
Good.
I think they are a little big in comparison to the turtles, but I can fudge it there because my imagination is very vast and wild. And the NECA turtles is more or less the same height as these turtles, but yeah, it should work. You know, they're about the size of a human versus the turtles being shorter than April, and April's a female. Females usually are shorter than men, usually on average. You have those exceptions, but yeah, I'm not disappointed at all. Matter of fact, let's see.
What answers that
while
question
he's-
from Figurecraft real quick? It's
Yep, go ahead.
I got our mine from 1/6 kit. So.
Yeah, same.
And for anybody out there who does collect 12 scale, from what I'm hearing, HasLab's next project is going to be the Ecto 1. So it will be an Ecto 1 that you can get your 12 scales into.
Oh, you know,
That's what I'm hearing. Rumor has it that's the next HasLab.
You know I'm buying that. You know why, right? I
Go ahead.
have the Mezco Ghostbusters, the originals.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Nice.
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the Mattel soft Stay Puft that has that foam ball kind of feel to him.
Yeah.
So I have that. I have my Mezco Ghostbusters.
great.
And then I get a HasLab Ecto 1 just to put all that together. And I have the Firehouse from Diamond Select. I'm done. I'm done with Ghostbusters after that. So, real quick, here is Casey Jones, relatively average human, and then here's the Biker Mice from Mars. Using the biggest guy Moto.
Oh, dang.
So yeah, pretty big. I think I could let this pass because they're supposed to be aliens from Mars that are mice. So you know, I could let that pass. It doesn't bother me much. But yeah. So now I'm gonna open the rest of these guys and just wait for the motorcycles to come out. So I'm a little hype. I'm a little hype. See, this is what it is.
Dude.
A collector, man. Like, regardless if it's the stuff that you find in a Big Bad Toy Store or your Targets or even the high end stuff, because for a period of time, NECA stuff, you paying double, almost triple the price just to find one because they would trickle out so slowly. So collecting's collecting, regardless of how you look at it. Now here is Rex 1. Now him and Rex 1 are the same height, almost the same height. Rex 1 is like big, beefier. And he's a tall guy. He's like one of the tallest. But the one taller than him, I believe, is Colossal Genghis Frog, which I do not have yet. I will be getting him. I'm going to get all the big guys.
Nice.
So, it looks good. Thank you for bigging me up. Appreciate it.
No problem, bro. Gotta look at them. They're good.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get the other ones out. I'm gonna get Throttle out next. Damn, look at that fucking gun. Shit. What's that in the hands? Like, yeah, it's a big ass gun. Shit. But because it's done in that toy style, aesthetics, kind of have to hold it like that almost. And then he has a regular pistol, which I usually see him with. But this is dope. Yeah, this is pretty dope. The head pops off smooth like that.
That's what she said.
No. She pops head smooth. That's what she said. Now here he is with his helmet.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, transparent. It's pretty much the same sculpt that's inside the other one as far as expressions.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it could use a little bit more paint in certain areas, but other than that, it does the job. It does the job.
Yeah, very cool, man.
Yep. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Not done collecting, but I'm done. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, Figure Crafts. Yeah, dude, this guy's awesome. I have the other comic version as well. But that, yeah, I got him for a good price, and with that crosshair, yeah, shit, yeah, the price of crosshair is just outrageous. I would love to get him, but
much is he now?
He's in the 700 to 900s right now.
No, they could keep him. They could keep him.
Yep, lying.
They could keep him.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really don't have no more space for Hot Toys, honestly. Like my space is literally getting consolidated with all the Spider-Man stuff that I got, and then all the Turtle stuff that I got.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not including my Dragon Ball. I have an entire bin dedicated to Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, and Dragon Ball. Like a big ass bin, like 3 or 4 of them. So, like, sometimes you got to know when to tap out. I want Wrecker. Like, if I was going to get anybody, I'll just get Wrecker.
Which is waitlisted.
Yeah.
On Sideshow, by the way. Just letting people know.
I'll get it from somebody else. They have it. It ain't a big deal. Because things that's been waitlist, and I find cheaper over time. Because it's Star Wars. It is Star Wars, but the thing with Star Wars is some things flux and others don't. And whenever they come up with the new 2.0, 3.0, people start downplaying their current offerings.
Yeah.
So can't get mad at them for doing that. It's the business. It's the hobby. This is how the hobby's been ever since mass production became a big thing. So.
Yep. Well, if that's what everybody else has got, so moving on to the next thing. The Tale of the Two Warriors, I guess you could call it. Two companies making Link.
Oh yeah.
We got this one from Present Toys.
Oh,
which looks pretty good.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen.
Ellen. Oh, I'm done.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm done with you, Mike.
we're gonna mute Mike from this one. No, just kidding.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not a fan of hers either. My wife is. My wife is. Like
Is she?
she finds her hilarious. I don't see.
Well,
her
she's not on the air anymore anyway. She got
No, she got canceled.
she got canceled.
Yeah, I know. But still.
Oh, that looks great right there, and with all the accessories on, the arrows and
Mm-hmm.
Paint app is awesome, man. It's very nice painted.
I like that. Yeah, I forget who made the other one.
I think it was M Toys something. Hang on. NW Toys.
NW.
Oh, okay.
It's amazing how Present Toys have ramped up. I mean, they're coming out with figures every friggin' week almost. It's crazy. They really have ramped it up.
This looks really good. I think I'm more impressed with the NW though, and you get more with it. It seems.
Do you?
Yeah. Terrell C.
Oh wow.
Looked around.
Wait, which was this one? Present Toys, right? And
this is the Present Toys one. Yep.
Yeah, I saw the MW one.
The NW one here. Let's go here.
Yeah, the MW one to me is a little bit more appealing, and I think it's more accurate, in my opinion. But I could be wrong.
I don't remember about the accuracy because it's been a while since I played the game. Oops.
Well, I'm talking about our set, the way it's represented, not so much as the sculpt. I think the other one has the stronger sculpt.
Yeah, Present Toys has the better sculpt.
It does.
But that's a lot of cool stuff.
The accessories with this one, I think, are far more better. Especially the base, the usable base. You can put the sword there. Yeah, right there it is.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, that was a huge part of the game, so that'd be cool to have. But yeah, just comparing them though, I think this isn't up for pre-order yet. I don't think the Present Toys one, so we haven't gotten a price difference yet. Hopefully that happens soon. But I think the NW Toys was like $260. Where'd it go? Yeah, $245. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah, so $245 for that one. Yeah, not too bad. Third-party toys have been creeping up as well. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that the price tag.
Yeah. You better believe I'm noticing it.
Which is part of the topic we have later on when we talk about Hano as well. So.
Oh yeah, a little bit of a hike there, huh?
Price on that. I see that.
No.
Just a tad. just a few bucks. Just a warning shot, basically.
Well, they did say entry level. So, what do they identify as entry level when we get
that's an interesting.
It would appear to be under $200 would be entry level pricing.
Okay.
But if you get it from Sideshow, it's gonna be a little over $200 because the taxes and shipping, anyways. So
right.
They don't tell you that part. They just want you to pre-order.
Yeah. See, that's why the point system exists.
Yeah.
But I'm not too familiar with all the Legend of Zelda stuff. I do recognize Link. I see a lot of the posters. I see some gameplay every now and then. But it's not something that I would pick up personally. I don't identify with that as much as the next individual does.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it'd be a little better if he had like the green tunic, from the old Link. And maybe like as an extra clothes, accessories, or something like that. Maybe a little more appealing to the older games.
Oh man,
Yeah, pretty sweet. I'll be getting this because trying to decide whether I want the other one or Present Toys.
Oh, that's dope.
I just really want the base from the NW one or NW Toys one.
Yeah.
His glasses removes. That's dope.
Nice.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like this, it's dope. It looks great. I would be interested in getting it, but it's not. It's not my forte. It's not my thing. I do love sword and sorcery. This would have been right up my alley, but I've never completed a game. Let's just say.
Oh, bummer, dude.
So that sucks for me. Well, let me mute my mic. My dog is barking.
Yo, 12-inch.
12
nice. Soon.
Right.
Yep, very soon.
Yeah. Hopefully that.
Coming to a stream near you.
Yeah.
Now we just need those Batmans to come out.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yes, hero ones, but that's gonna be a little while too.
Yeah. Hopefully SSR Jokers aren't as terrible as they look in those pictures.
Hopefully. Maybe. Well, time will tell.
Yep. We'll
Got
find
that.
out when we get them in hand. So
A tattoo on the shoulder.
that's cool. Oh, you're muted, bro.
Yeah. Like Max from Mars tattoo. That's dope. Now I'm gonna open Vinny and see how he's looking. Because granted, Throttle's the leader, but Moto's my guy. Moto is my guy. You know, soldier and all that. You know, and I thought Vinny was like a cheap knockoff of Mikey. But not quite as cool as Mikey.
I'm digging that shelf right over your shoulder where all the figures are slanted. Well, the one below it. Well, yeah, all the figures look like they're sliding off the Titanic. That's sweet, dude. You know, when the Titanic goes down in the movie, and it starts to list, and all of the passengers start falling towards the bow. Looks like everything is tilting, doesn't it? Or is it just me? Looks like they're getting ready. They don't look like they're gonna slide off the bow of a ship. Okay.
No.
It does look a little tilted.
What's tilted is not a shelf. That's a pile in front of the.
Oh.
I see.
So like, what are you talking
It looks like everything is slanted.
You're talking about my pile.
Poor Dr. Strange is trying to help his buddies out there falling off the Titanic.
Right now, where Leo and Dr. Strange is at, that's where the display stops.
Hey, dude, your hairdo looks like just like a little mini Wolverine.
And how you feel, Lou?
What do we got here?
Stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. Beam is starting to
getting this.
Yeah, I'm not even
going to tell your place for Blues. Hey, oh, yeah, Beam's over at Lou's. No, that's my place. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not even going to show you my mess.
Oh, that's coming up soon. Wait a minute. Where we at now?
Up soon. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, just the 18th.
Vinny is dope. He comes with like 3 weapons, which is dope.
In less than 2 weeks, we're gonna be.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Simple shit. But
in less than I'm sorry. In less than 2 weeks, we'll be entering Castle Blue.
No, we won't. No, we won't. Not until he's ready.
Oh, he
That's by the end of the quarter. So
shut up or your face. Lou, shut up in your mouth. Okay? Be quiet.
Okay, Mario.
We want this to happen. Don't discourage him.
Yeah,
Can't believe he brought it up himself. He brought it up. I can't believe it. Don't discourage him, please.
Yeah. This is pretty dope. This is dope.
Yeah, biker
Biker Mice from Mars, man. Can't go wrong with that. So this is the first time we got Biker Mice from Mars since the original release of the figures. So to have them like this with multiple heads, hands, weapons, and the chili dog accessory or hot dog accessory, it's dope. And then have the bikes come up. So yeah, man. Being that Vinny is a little bit of the naked buck, and I think he's the shorter of the three, or around the same height as Throttle. See, roughly about the same. Only Mondo is Moto is the freaking
the giant
of the group. So you know, so if this is average, and he's a a field agent. He's huge. So
that's cool.
I gotta change the name of my channel. I'm thinking Action Figure Chicks or Action Figure Babes, Action Figure Honeys, something like that.
Well,
what do you got? What do you got to show tonight, Mike? Well, I got this babe right here.
He got nothing but he got nothing but dolls and Barbies.
Forget Blade. Care less. Forget Batfleck. Care less. Hot girl summer. What do you got there?
A weird chisel type of a crowbar.
Oh,
a weapon.
Yeah. You're gonna beat the daylights out of somebody with that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have all of them with their common pistol that you see in the anime. All this was
what?
The common pistol that they have.
He said you're gonna take a piss?
No, pistol.
Common pistol.
Yeah, the little blaster. This one. This is the common one that they had.
Oh, okay.
Like toy related, but this is animated. This is like straight from the anime. So.
Oh, hey, 12. You got the James Bond. It's the Daniel Craig one, right? You got super big ears. Yeah. He does, man. That Daniel Craig one, man, it looks really weird. It's all pointy. He almost looks like an elf. Daniel Craig really has a weird look when you kind of look at him. He kind of looks,
Hey, like he's respect on the man's name. I used to work for him.
Don't get me wrong, man. He's the man. Casino Royale is one of the best of the Bonds.
Yeah, but you know what?
Killer flick.
The Bond, films and the character is dope, but the person, immaculate.
Yeah. When Casino Royale came out, me and my buddies, we all got in tuxedos to go see it. It was really cool. When we went to the bars after, everybody was like, "You guys coming from a wedding or something?" I said, "No, we went to see Casino Royale." Oh, cool, man.
So who's down for pistols and wieners? Pistols and wieners, man.
You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
I'm never ashamed of myself. I'm loco. I'm allowed to say whatever I want.
I'm loco.
I'm allowed. Like, what happened with Loco? You got a foul mouth. Damn right.
You got
it. Damn right. I love the way these figures are, man. They are on point. They're on point.
Oh, yeah.
These are some of the dope. Natal, great job. I didn't even need to heat up none of the figures. They just move fluidly. I think NECA should take a page out of their book because I have not broken a joint yet. I moved everything. Everything's smooth. Great job. And they got ball jointed wrists.
Yeah.
So.
Commander Green, that's my new band name, Pistols and Wieners. Dude, that would make that'd be a great name for a punk band, Pistols and Wieners.
Yeah,
Sex Pistols and Wieners. Yeah.
Pistols and wieners, baby. Who's down for some pistols and wieners?
Opening for Guns N' Roses.
I think I have like a Sonic figure somewhere around the house. If I don't have the Sonic figure, I'll get a Sonic figure.
All right.
And I'll have all my Saturday morning, Sunday morning cartoons together.
Very well. That's nice. Yeah, man. If you go on LOCO Lou's show, well, you better know what's going on, because when you go on this show, there is a love fest for the turtles. I felt like a virgin at an orgy, bro, because everybody was on the stream with them, man. These guys are hardcore turtle guys. You can tell when people are hardcore,
Bro.
And I thought Lou was passionate. All those guys are pretty passionate.
Well, see, here's the thing. On my channel on Saturdays, I do half shell Saturdays.
Of course.
So it's only about turtles. We'll drift every now and then.
Yeah.
But the love and passion comes from turtles, and a lot of us, our first complete collection or remembering collecting was turtles, because we had Hot Wheels, we had some Joes, but there was nothing wackier or crazier than the turtles. You got mutants that have bugs all over them, crawling, rats on them, and you're like, ew, but cool.
Yeah, because I was like, I had ran some really early errands in the morning. I get back home, I put on the computer, I'm like, it's pretty early. I'm like, oh dang, Lou's on. Thanks for inviting me on. That was fun.
Oh, no problem, bro.
Yeah.
Like, see, I want Half Shell Saturday to kind of be like a open invite for those to come in. You know, come in, you say your piece, come and say what's up, and if you got to dip, you dip, and then tag team to the next man. Almost like a marathon type of thing. Right. But not every day, not every Saturday. Usually it would be every Saturday, which I should do it every Saturday, but I'm tired from the Fridays getting burnt out from work.
Oh,
so
dude. Yeah, plus, I mean, it's not the only stream you do.
Yeah.
You put in the work, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's still a lot to get used to, because I was in the swing of things before, but now we'll see what happens, because Saturday mornings is rough, but I had no choice but to be awake that day, because the Mezco Turtles were on their way and you need a sign for those.
Oh,
so
okay.
I make sure that I got my stuff. I wanted to make sure about that for real.
Yep.
But yeah, man, like you can't go wrong with some turtle love, man. It's all about the turtle, man. Listen, you know you got a freaking gold mine when you got the XXX market doing videos in costume of honor of those same characters you created.
Oh yeah. Commander Green says, I enjoy streams like LOCO Lou's Half Shell Saturday because I learn about things that I don't know about, and it's awesome seeing how much people love different collections.
Thank you, Commander Green. Appreciate you, man.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'll probably get you on one day if you want to join in, and that way, you know, whatever questions you have, you know, just say it out, and then, you know, we'll take turns on informing you on whatever the answer may be.
I was looking at every once in a while I'll search YouTube for collection room tours and stuff, and found this one young lady who did a tour, and it was awesome. She was multi-scale. I mean, she did everything from, she had like the was it the Prime One Catwoman statue all the way down to Funko Pops. She put all kinds of stuff in her detox. She mixed scales and everything. I was like, yeah, girl, go. But the thing is, she curated it right. It wasn't just throwing a bunch of scales in with one another. She did an excellent job of curating her multi-scales. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. This week I'm buying maybe 2 or 3 shelves, and then I gotta assemble them. And clearing out the boxes, and this area is going to get cleaned out, so that way 6 scale will stay on this side, Mezco's will be on this side, NECA will be on that side, and Figure Arts on this side.
Yeah,
nice.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
So So how much of a price difference are we talking in regards to
Mondo?
Mondo? Yeah.
I mean, Hano, you mean?
Yeah, Hondo.
I think it was like $5 or $10. It was like 185 beam, and didn't it come out 180 or something at first? Or it went up like $5, I think.
The original Wolverine was 160.
And what did they add?
And then Magneto
185
is 175.
175. I know it like went up $5 or something like that. I forgot beam. I don't know.
No, you got to account for Sideshow's price increase.
Yeah, they said they had already put out word that it was going to happen anyway. So
yeah,
well, they tried to sneakily do it with Wolverine, but
oh yeah, right. They got busted. And,
even in Hong Kong, the Magneto was like $13 more in Hong Kong dollars.
Oh, okay.
Converted to US.
Yeah, they probably evaluated too quickly. It's, we got to change this up. We got to put a few more dollars in our pockets.
Yep. I don't think
which still isn't a bad price for a 6 scale. I know people are complaining how much he comes with, or what he doesn't come with, but
correct.
The Wolverine doesn't come with that much either.
Hey man, you get under 200, you're a friend of mine. That's for damn sure. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's take a look at him since we brought him up.
Yeah.
Where'd my page go? Damn it.
Don't give up. You got the music in you. One dance left.
All right, there he is. Magneto. Magneto to the stage.
There he is. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not kidding it, but that picture looks friggin' awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Love that body. The body pause looks great. Some people saying it looks like he's got breasts. Come on.
No,
he got big pecs. Who cares?
Yeah. Like people don't understand. He's supposed to be an older individual.
Yeah.
And still having a physique.
He's gonna have man boobs like that.
Now look at this position. You notice something different? If we go back, Blue or Beam, if you go back to the other photo, like there, you see that? You don't see the abdomen as much, but when you go back, you see the abdomen. That's part of the crunch. So their abdomen there. But he was in a crunch. Have you ever seen bodybuilding, like actual bodybuilders, people like that? When they drop down, the abs crunch in. You see it, collapsing itself. But when they have clothes on, all you see is chest, baby.
Yeah.
All you see is chest.
That's all you see. Yep.
But I will say this: his collar on top looks a bit thick.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
It looks a bit thick.
But
I think it should be dropped down a little bit more and more.
Give more neck I mean, at least
line.
Yeah.
More.
I hear what you're saying.
But they kind of went like the Mezco route because this looks like a upscaled Mezco. As far as the suit is concerned, like he has like piping and designs on the top portion of his onesie and on the leg itself. It looks great though, the head sculpt. I may be inclined to see if there's any third party people that's willing to kind of like adjust the collar, but from what it is, it looks great.
Yeah.
It looks great. Other than critiquing it a little bit, but there's no such thing as perfect, and it is perfect for you. Here, it's still perfect for me.
I like the body and those legs. The legs look nice and sturdy and strong, muscular. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that the pattern goes all the way through, like after the uniform.
Love those effects. Those effects are awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wired cape.
That was my complaint about the Present Toys one, is that they put the design on the chest, but they didn't do anything on the legs, and it looked weird.
No, this looks great. I can't wait for one of you guys to get it to see what you think. Close up.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
When is it? This is shipping now, right? Or when is it shipping?
No,
Soon,
it'll
right?
ship later this year.
Later
Yeah,
this
towards the
year?
end of the year.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter?
Mhm.
Okay.
Wolverine should be out before this.
Yeah, the April next month.
Yeah,
Sometime.
it was April to June.
And he's almost paid off too. So
For Wolverine, April to June.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I think I only paid. What was he? 160. Wolverine, because of
160.
Yeah, 160. I paid for him, like all that, boost up in price and this, that, and the third, and the coupons. I was able to bring his price down. With this guy, I'll wait to build up some more points and then bring him down.
Yeah, me too. Me too. 12 inch.
Yeah, I understand. I was gonna pre-order 2, and I was like, no, I don't need doubles of these. If it works well, fine. I think having a comic book rendition of the X-Men and Hano's gonna do the entire roster, that would be nice. My wife and I are extreme fans of the X-Men. The Phoenix, one of her favorite characters, if not her favorite character besides Storm. So, like those are her two go-tos. If it's not one, it's the other, and Scarlet Witch for Avengers. So, to have a comic book rendition of it, it's awesome. But see, I see my wife more like a rogue character, but she likes Storm and the Phoenix. I'm like, I understand all powerful, resurrecting, and controlling the weather and stuff like that. But then again, hey sugar, they get to you all the time. Hey sugar. So
yeah, I got 2 Wolverines. I'll probably only get one of these guys. I wouldn't mind picking up the Present Toys one as well, just for that other unhelmeted sculpt. If they do make a Rogue, I'll buy it, and hopefully it'd be more towards the original cartoon than the new one. So, yeah, and give us a Storm as well. Beast. I know probably Thor's coming next though because they teased him.
Yeah, Magneto and Thor. So that means we're gonna get not only X-Men but Avengers. So you know who I want. You know who I want from Avengers, right? You know who I want. We screamed it to the high heavens last time.
A
Hulk.
Oh, that'd be great.
I want a nice comic book Hulk.
Yeah, let's see if they go that route.
Well, they got the classic Thor, the one that I love the most. So that's a consideration. But as far as Avengers, I love a Vision. Please give me a Vision.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, for sure. He's
comic book version of Vision.
Yes.
Would you prefer in his?
No, I want the comic version.
Would you prefer his West Coast Avengers look as white, or would you want him in the colors?
I want him in his classic green and yellow. Yep. Classic all the way.
Well, no,
nice big hood feature in the back. Like Strange has a big hood.
Yeah, collar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, Thor would be great. I man, if they mess with the Inhumans, I'm done.
Well,
I definitely got to get a Black Bolt. I would love to have a Lockjaw. Oh God, I would love a Lockjaw.
Mezco did those 2 in a 2-pack, and that's the only Inhumans that they're doing.
Yeah,
and
I know they did Lockjaw too. That was cool.
They're great. They did Lockjaw. He has a lighter feature for the eyes and his.
Yeah, get that in the 6th scale. That'd be awesome, man.
bro, I'm telling you, bro, that is a project in itself, because even that little thing's a brick. Like, yeah, his arms are posable, legs are posable, articulated, waist is articulated, but don't get it twisted. Homie's a brick.
Dude, if they gave me a classic Goliath, where they literally have it with hooved feet, that would be unreal. I don't think Hot Toys have ever done something like that, like a centaur kind of character. That'd be killer.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, Q4.
Yep, Q4.
Highly articulated.
Okay.
Entry grade and high quality.
Only about 6 months from now.
Yeah, I think the Hano stuff is going to.
You think it's going to take the world by storm?
I think so. I think if people are excited about comic book stuff, because think about it like this. The reason why they're doing this is twofold. One, they're losing fan base for getting stuff on sticker price, right? They're overproducing certain things, right?
Correct.
And paying for licenses of likenesses that come at a premium, right? That's a part of their budget and all that other stuff. So you have to sell a certain amount, gain a specific amount of profit for certain things, and it also goes to factory work and R&D for the engineering of the figures and stuff like that. Right. What would be the easiest thing to do? Go the Hasbro and NECA route. Reissue the same body by putting a different head on top of it, and you could do that with certain figures. And 6 scale ain't nothing better than getting somebody that's short and stocky, just shorten the legs. That's that unique person. But then when it comes down to an individual that's a bit taller, change the arms, swap the legs, and you got yourself a different individual. But that will be the base body for other characters moving forward, such as Samaz, Cyclops, Gambit.
Did you see they made a Gambit 5'10" for the show, for the new show?
Yeah,
he was like 6'1". Like,
oh really?
They made Rogue look like a boy.
Oh, yeah. Boy. Oh yeah. From what I hear, they took all of her ass off of her. She's
not just that, like she
zero ass now.
Curvaceous, athletic woman. So when you have that in early iterations and stuff like that, like you had, Jean. Some people love Jean, but Storm and Rogue, they were the eye candy, baby, especially. Yeah. And she showed you what it meant to be in your feminine for women who are masculine now. She was the epitome of, I am strong. I'll give you a kiss, make you weak legitimately, and take your strength away. It is the embodiment of feminism. You get what I'm saying? Like femininity, femininity. So, she was in her stuff, but she had the only power. She couldn't get close to anybody without fear of killing them.
Oh, hey, Maz, what's going on? Maz, all right.
And whatchamacallit, for them to kind of give her a flat behind, flat chest, and draw her in that manner. And listen, Storm is not far. Storm is not far behind. If you look at Storm, she's not as curvaceous.
Oh, you listen, man. That ain't gonna fly with the brothers. That is not gonna fly.
So a lot of us are a little upset. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop watching the show, or when the show airs, I want to see what the show's going to be about. But from other articles that's being said, when it comes to Wolverine and his preferences and stuff like that, now you're getting too far. Now you're going a little too far. Granted, they teased it in the comics, but this is a cartoon targeted adults, but still you can share with your kids that have some type of innocence and need to see the world, but in good and evil. Anything else in between there, let the parents take care of that. So, that's where I stand with when it comes to that show. I'm gonna give it a shot. Certain politics should stay in politics and away from certain other medias. But then again, we get politics all the time when you look at Disney and other stuff. Even Popeye had politics in it in regards to like World War II and other propaganda type media. And yes, propaganda type media is a part of the roster of what makes filming. You need a little bit of propaganda. You need a little bit of mystery. You need a little bit of facts. You need a little bit of this, a little bit of drama. And it tells that story. But there's some that just push a little too hard. And it's
pushing too hard.
It's a little upsetting. But when it comes to the figure, thank you. Thank you so much. See? Make sure Rogue looks like her original 90s counterpart, where the curves are so curvaceous you can get, like, if you was a Hot Wheel and you was driving on her hips, one wrong turn, you going over that cliff, baby. like look at it. Like,
yeah,
the most
Rogue is a major difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rogue is like, they say, oh, she's over sexualized. Well, when you see her illustrated, this is just the standing pose. This is not the animation still that we saw, where when she was back towards us, it was looking like at a couple of blocks connected to a square. There was no curve. There was no femininity. There was no attraction. Like,
yeah, these guys were streaming and they found a couple of minutes from one of the upcoming cartoons, and it was a clip where Rogue was bent over with her rear end like just right there in front of you, and they kind of flattened it out. There was no much of a rear there.
That was in the trailer.
Yeah, like, man, oh man, that's cold blooded. Like, what's going on? I mean, like, what is it that the powers that be don't want people to have? Eroticism or lust, or what's going on, man? Why is things? I mean, where's romance and what's going on? Nobody in any of these shows, Star Wars, nobody's having relationships anymore. It's just so bizarre, so sanitized and unreal. It's weird.
You call it
not even real for comics, you know. It's just stupid.
You call it sanitized. You know what I call it?
What's that?
I call it defertilization.
That too.
Reason being,
damn sure.
That's right. Like, how you expect people to,
it's just
get excited for stuff if you don't, know what you like, because you're forced to watch something that's opposite of what.
Especially guys, that's a major part of growing up, man.
Dude,
it's a major part, being turned on by all of the IPs. That's what it was about.
Listen. There were at least 3 or 4 women in the whole anime Saturday morning cartoon blocks that I was ooh la la. So you had Catwoman from Batman, you have Black Cat from Spider-Man, you had Rogue and Storm from the X-Men, even Psylocke if you get a chance to see her. But specifically for me, it was Rogue and whatchamacallit, and then Turtles.
Yeah.
Turtles. But you got April. Like,
but like when I was growing up, man, you come to school the next day, you'd be like, yo, man, did you see Batman last night? Yeah, man, wasn't that really cool? And blah blah blah. Yeah, but did you check out Yvonne Craig, man, Batgirl? Ooh, man, she fire, bruh. That's I mean, with 12, 13, younger than that, I'm sorry. But I mean, just as a little kid, man, we knew what was up. We knew what was up, bro. And now these kids are going to grow up. They're not going to have that same kind of experience, That's what's so fun about it, man. Discovering that kind of stuff as a young man going into puberty. It's all about.
Exactly. But, when you take that away, what are you making?
Yeah, a horror, Star Trek. I mean, you couldn't wait.
Yeah, you need a little bit of that. And, for people to have some self-discovery, if you take that away, there's nothing for them to discover other than what you're forcing them to discover.
Exactly.
So then it becomes forced upon. That's not good.
Yeah.
But my opinion.
Hey, I don't I hate to come off with uncompassionate, but hey, I've had my time. I've had my fun.
Yeah, no,
Can't,
I had mine.
can't ruin mine anymore. I mean, they've already did pretty much as they're going to do as far as the IPs that I grew up loving. They done went through them and did us probably more damage than they could ever have done. That they can't really correct anymore.
No.
Certain things they're just going to go on, and the next generation is going to get pissed off at what the next generation has. But let's just face it, there are going to be certain things that are not going to go back the way they were. Some things will, but not everything.
No, not everything.
Not everything. And you just got to be used to it. You got to be all accepting of certain things.
Word. Quick question: any other news that we got in 6 scale?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Continue the rant.
Rant on.
3-0's got Fallout figure here.
Ooh, Fallout.
I actually might pick this up. It looks pretty cool. I know nothing of Fallout. I know nothing about it at all. But this guy looks pretty good.
Oh yeah.
You paid?
Power Armor Nuka-Cola.
Dude, there is another Fallout very similar to this guy here, and I'm trying to remember. I don't know if it's the same company, but it sits out there on online stores forever. It's out there now, and I think it's going for under 100.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what you're referring to.
What I'll try and do it. Maybe I can find it now while you guys are talking. Let me see if I can find it.
It's possible you're talking about the extra armor set. There's people that
it's an actual whole figure.
They'll show you the whole figure, but it's really the armor set that they're showing off. That you can change it with the current set that you would have. And Fallout figure was pretty expensive. I think it was like on the 2+ range.
Okay, because it didn't show it pieced out. That's why I thought it was a figure, but I could be wrong.
This one you can detach all the armor.
Oh yeah, using a Coke machine.
Yo, Aaron Colts.
What's happening? Catch the replay. Thank you very much.
Or shit.
Thanks for popping in the chat.
And it collects. What's up, bro?
Hey, Aaron. Oh, Peyton's here. Hey, Peyton.
Peyton.
Good old Peyton 23.
But yeah, again, I know nothing about Fallout, but this.
Yeah, me neither.
They're trying to capitalize on the series coming, or the show, or the movie.
Oh, that's
I can't remember which one it was.
I think it was a movie, right?
Yeah,
No, I think
movie series.
It's an Amazon series.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I got a couple of 12 scales of Fallout. Not much.
Nice.
Ooh.
They remind me a lot of what's the company where they'll have figures that are really cool, and then they'll have figures I think they're kind of ridiculous.
A lot of things, Mike.
It's kind of up and down with them. Just like what's the other company that does that stuff? Can't think of them. It's in my head. It'll come to me. But this is cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I never played the game. I thought it was a cool concept. It looked pretty cool, but I never got into it. I know my brother-in-law loved these games. He'd get a kick out of this, but
this is way ahead of my time.
Yeah, it's a cool armor.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, absolutely. It looks. I mean, that detail looks great, man. That the weathering really looks great.
Hell yeah.
You considering it blue?
Well, I thought about it. It looks pretty sweet. I mean, it got all the armor pieces, and it looks cool enough. Yeah, I thought I might. Depends on.
Are you going for the aesthetics, or are you familiar with Fallout, or are you going because you like the aesthetics of it?
I'm familiar with it. I didn't play the games. I watched it a couple times, but yeah, I like the look of it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, the look is what's getting me. I think it's pretty cool.
Mhm. Oh, yeah, I mean, there's so much they could probably do from Fallout as well. So
Yeah, this reminds me of a Coca-Cola bottle.
Yeah.
yeah,
awesome.
for sure.
Awesome. They made sure they kept Coke off of it.
Yeah.
There is one.
You see it? You see it?
Yeah,
says
150 bucks for the accessory kit. This figure here is $430.
Whoa! What is it? Ooh, that's
Is it
12.
diecast?
Told you.
It better be diecast.
No magnets, PVC, palm fabric,
Didn't
ABS.
I tell you? Didn't I tell you?
So it's all plastic.
It's all plastic and magnets. Yep.
How tall is that thing actually?
It says there's fabric, but I don't know where the fabric. Probably on the
underneath the joints. Okay,
yeah.
I guess. How long? How tall is this thing supposed to stand?
It lights up. It is product size is 14.5 inches.
I figured that'd be at least a couple more if they're going to charge that kind of money. You got to give me some more plastic.
It's basically an Iron Man.
Yeah. You're right.
Because it does light up in the helmet.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. All right.
That's no excuse for the cost. No, that's easy.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. There's no metal. I mean.
Yeah, that's
right.
That ain't flying. No.
Yeah, that costs as much as an Iron Man, but like
no
metal. I mean, yeah, it lights up.
There's no die cast. There's nothing.
Yeah.
At least it doesn't say there's any die cast.
Lower that.
You better believe if it was, they let you know because they know people are looking for that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Palm is commonly used in articulated figure. Okay.
I knew Shit Show was going to start doing that.
Well, Shit Show.
Thanks, Peyton.
You know those guys.
Special edition. Okay.
Fine.
Maroc. That's okay. I don't want a Maroc. So
yeah,
that was one that I probably
got a feeling that Maroc is going to wind up on a bargain bin. A lot of people are like, yeah.
I'm not sure how much of a bargain bin there's going to be anymore. To be honest with you, I mean, there might be some, but there's just going to be lower batches. I mean, there's not.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah, you're right.
Who's Morak?
Morak was the
Ahsoka.
Yeah,
it's going to be Let's Rock here.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama. Now, wait a minute. You can't. Well, now.
But yeah, I think this is it's a very attractive figure, that's for sure. I definitely about $430.
Put it right up there alongside your Ironmonger and your Iron Man and stuff. Yeah, look good. Mm-hmm. But no. They want way too much.
Yeah, they do. It's quite a bit. But if you're a fan, I'm sure you wouldn't mind paying the price.
Hey, somebody
and 3-0 does a good job. So
yes, they do.
Yeah.
For the most part,
requires 3 AG1 batteries.
AG1.
I'm not sure what AG1.
Is that like the button cell?
I don't remember what AG1 is, but yeah, I would probably imagine so. But yeah, that
yeah, they're button cells.
Okay. That's not. What are you doing now?
Like these. There's a button cell. I use these.
Waitlist. That's waitlisted on Sideshow. That accessory pack you're referring to, Mike. This one here.
Okay. Yeah, that is a pack then. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. All right. I was wondering why I said nobody's buying this thing because it was like I thought it was like a figure. I'm like, that's cheap for a figure.
Never doubt Loco. Never.
Dude, I never. Dude, you are a. You're a wealth of knowledge with this stuff, man. It's unbelievable.
Power
That's cool.
armor.
That's just
Blackbird.
the armor. Do they
Yeah,
have like a picture with all the stuff on it, or I mean,
Not
like
here.
Weird.
No.
They give you the impression,
right.
you know.
oh, there we go.
So you
There
could probably swap some of it out on the Nuka-Cola one.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be cool. Just use certain parts. Kind of create your own, maybe.
Hell yeah. Have some parts that new call it. That'd be sweet. Like battle damaged.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be awesome. How much is that thing?
It was
Just for armor?
Oh, it's
150 for the armor.
Oh, okay.
Well, if the
That's
armor is 150 and the other figure's 430,
you can't figure that out.
I guess
where are they getting the?
there's weapons.
There's one weapon. That's it. It's the rifle.
That's insane, bro.
Oh, hey, GG.
GG.
Hey, GG.
Just the weapon is there.
Yep. Just what's that small thing next to the gun there? Down the floor. Yeah. Oh, right.
I'd have to find a different picture.
Yeah. Other than that, that's crazy that the armor would just be 150 and the whole figure. I mean, even with a light up effect, is 450. That's insane. Yeah, it makes no sense. Yeah.
There's not a closer picture of it. I'm not sure what it is. Another piece of the armor, maybe?
Yeah. That's weird.
But yeah, he looks cool. I mean, 430. I probably definitely back burner, but I don't know. I think it'd be cool to have with your Iron Mans.
Yeah.
Even though it's from Fallout, it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Just the odd piece out, you know?
Yep. Make it look like some sort of Armor Wars or something.
Yep. What else did we have? We had this figure here. YM Toys 6-scale Sophia. Just another one I saw. It was interesting. I like the base.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Yeah, I like the look. I don't know, not necessarily the head sculpt, but I mean, the armor's sweet.
What else is sweet there? Blue. What else you like?
Boobs.
There you go. Let's just get right to it.
Yep.
Boobs.
But no, I mean, like the belts and stuff, they actually look off.
No, it does look. Yeah, it really does. I like the texture on the gloves or on the top, whatever. Yeah, it really does look good. Oh, that does. Outfit looks awesome.
Yeah, if you can get like a more realistic head sculpt on that, that'd be
that would be baller, bro. You're right. A more realistic head sculpt.
Mm-hmm.
I always dig the thigh high boots on chicks. Those always look cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. That's a nice hookup. That is nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm. And you might be able to do well. Does the head look small? It looks small, man.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Real small, especially compared to
a really long neck.
Especially when when you look at that body, man, and it's way out. It looks so out of proportion there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you could.
Yeah, the neck ain't got to be that long. Yeah, they got it.
That looks weird now.
Yeah, it does.
I got a tiny,
and it's a seamless body.
Oh yeah, they got to do so. That head is too small.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Because the body itself looks I mean, everything else is sweet.
Yeah, I agree.
And I mean,
Just get a head sculpt. Just get another head sculpt. Paint it up.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, I like boobs as much as the next person, but you know, when they look overly gigantic,
yeah,
and getting it in a figure, it looks ridiculous.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Because some of these quote unquote hentai characters, they're a little overdone.
Yeah.
The little base is cool.
Yeah, it is.
What was that again, Beam?
So the base is cool though.
Yeah, it is a cool base.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, as cool can get. I mean, you know, when they're
dude,
standing on rocks, you know, whatever.
How much is that? Because that's actually pretty cool. I don't know who the hell I'd put it with, but
it looks a little unproportionate to what it's supposed to be though, because these kind of look like headstones.
Yeah, and that looks like a door.
Mm-hmm.
There's I forgot which company produces the.
Is it a base for ants?
There's a company that produces figures that actually gives you the option to swap out breasts. You heard about that? You can swap. You can. I can't remember which company it is, but they do the silicone body.
Yeah, I don't remember which. Yeah, I'm right.
But you know what I'm talking about, Beam? You see it? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the company either, but
you can swap out the big for small. I'm like,
pieces.
Okay, now I've seen everything. But hey, man, it's catering to somebody. But you're right. I mean, here, especially when her head's already too small, when you give her jugs like that, it looks stupid. It just kind of looks ridiculous.
Yeah, if you could swap out that body, it may be easy enough, but and just give her.
The head's got to go though.
Yeah, the head's got to go. Yeah. But I like the clothes and the accessories and stuff. That looks really good.
Looks so good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the accessories definitely look good.
Look fantastic.
Put Shin's head on that thing.
There you go. Maybe. Oh, there you go. Ooh, dude.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, wow. Oh, man,
yeah. I like the shoulder armor. That's pretty cool. It's weird that it's only on one side.
This figure runs $209.
That's not. Is it metal?
Especially when your head sculpt it's gonna be like really what makes the figure. Nah, not when you got a head sculpt that's not in proportion. Are you kidding me? No.
It's got movable eyes.
It's still too small.
That's not saving the head sculpt, the size and the
toyetic. Movable eyes. Nothing about metal. Everything seems to be plastic. Leather pants. Plants are leather.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. 150, maybe, but that head sculpt is so important.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's not that important.
If it's small, if it's too small
for a character that's not based off of anything.
Yeah. Or if you could find a decent helmet or something to put on her, like just have the hair kind of coming out the helmet.
Anything to make it look bigger.
Yeah.
Put a friggin' football helmet on her ass. Yeah.
The biker helmet.
There he is. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I missed.
Yeah. What do you notice about this, Lou? Oh, you can see it even more now.
Oh, yes. Yes. You have to scroll up to see it. There you go.
Do you see anything strange?
I see curvaceous stuff. I see I'm enhancing right now.
Zoom and enhance.
Yeah. Yeah. I see nothing wrong with this figure. It's anatomically correct. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yes, there is anatomically. Her head is like a pea, way too small. When that scarf's around the neck, that head's got to be 2 inches above that shoulder. The head's too small, Lou. Look how small it is. And even if you accounted for big boobs and thigh, still the head's too small.
The shoulders end here.
It's not head. It's the neck that's too long.
Yeah.
No, it's the head's too small.
Well, that's because I got to put that scarf on there. But I don't know, maybe getting in hand or something. But the way it sits now, the head looks tiny.
It does.
It looks like she
Is this
small.
a 6 scale?
About to
This is
disappear.
6 scale, yeah.
Yeah, looks like the head's about to disappear.
It's the neck. The neck is too long.
No, the head's too small, bro. I gotta.
Mike. We know you love Bratz dolls. That's okay.
The Bratz dolls, the heads are huge. No, but even Blue. I'm not the only one saying it. Blue agrees with me as well.
Maybe it's not pushed down all the way.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe,
long neck.
It still looks small. I'm just.
Yeah, I don't know. Put a different head on there. Like
Yeah, I'm sorry.
With her head turn, it doesn't look bad. This one looks like her neck is pushed all the way down.
Part of me wants to put a Scarlett Johansson head sculpt on there.
That's all right. I'm not getting it anyway. I'll give him shit. Who cares?
I said shin. Yeah.
Wait. Look at this right here. Like, it looks like they working on. Yeah.
Look how big that body is compared to that head, man.
No, she has a big bosom. She has a big bosom.
Oh, you're not kidding. But it's still.
This is a TV League, right?
It doesn't say anywhere.
Don't know.
Because it looks like it's using a TV League body.
It does. What are you doing, stupid thing? Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't say anywhere.
It even looks worse there.
It just says imitation human doll.
I'm just
imitation human dolls. Got to be feisty. They just don't want to see it.
Well, it's not. Who cares if I complain? I'm not getting a damn thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be a freaking Fison. It could be any sort of body under there. It's all covered anyway. You're not going to see it.
Right. I mean, Fison's. Oh, what was the name? Started with a J. There was one company with a J.
Oh yeah, that they had like silicone chests.
Those are also seamless bodies that aren't Fison TV League. So maybe it's one of those.
Could be, but then again, her brassiere seems to be hanging very low.
Yeah.
And if anyone knows about brassieres, I do, because favorite part of
okay. So, we know what you like.
but she's wearing a corset that's like a low style corset, like a small tight corset. She's not wearing like one of those elongated ones that you will see like in medieval times and whatnot, that will literally go up below the breastplate. And then go all the way down to where the genitalia is at.
Because they would really hike, because they would really hike the breasts up, and it'd be like, just...
Yeah, and it elongates the back, making the hips look a little bit more feminine. This one looks like it's just the smallest area in the waist. So it's like literally rib cage down, not even going towards the chest.
Them boobies are sagging like a mug, boy.
Well endowed, bro. Well endowed, and when they're well endowed,
does kind of look like they were going for the Anya Taylor-Joy kind of thing.
I had a girlfriend who was well endowed too, but
she was proportionately there.
Yeah, but there's some people who are proportionate and some people aren't. I seen tall people with arms.
Yeah, but her head wasn't that small. Pause.
Yeah. If you look at the portion between her hands and her head, I could kind of see it.
Yeah, them hands are big. But see, now I'm everything. Doggone it, Lou. I wasn't even looking at that, but you're right. The hands are big.
But she's wearing a glove on one hand and she's not.
True.
So that's where it's forgiving. Plus, there's a field of vision. Like it looks like the sword was.
I think. Now that tell me that head doesn't look small. I think you solved the problem. Just get a bigger head and you're good. That is all you need.
Nah, I think the head is fine. It's just that the neck is too long.
All right. Definitely the neck is long, that's for sure. Look how high up that
If they took off the scarf,
yeah.
If they took off the scarf, we would have a better representation of it. But if it's a skinless body that has the shoulder joints where they drop down and go up, that could also be an issue because shoulders are supposed to be raised up to be, upright, not dropping down, slouching. Then you look like you have a long giraffe neck. So,
yeah,
which some people have.
Yeah, and some people
Playing.
have no neck.
Playing.
Zeno.
All right. Wait a minute. What
I think
company is this
maybe
again?
like 260 would be, or 160 would be
Toys.
better.
Yeah. I think
Thank you. What company is this?
YM Toys.
Why? Oh, I see. Yeah, YM. And this is number 103.
Yeah, YM Toys. Yep, 103.
Okay.
Also on Kitchen's Facebook group. Or
Oh, kitchen.
Facebook.
Kitchen. Okay, I got you.
Kitchen. Yeah, that's where I find a lot of this stuff to talk about. So, moving on, we touched the subjects on the Magneto. There wasn't a hell of a lot more to talk about than that.
Well, I got some topics if you want to, throw that in there.
Sure. What's up?
So, coming April every year for the past 3 years, we got NECA's Haulathon, which is like the worst shit show ever. So, certain Targets and now Walmarts will have first attempt early batch figures from NECA, which would be a crazy assortment of stuff. So we're looking at Last Ronin Foot Ninja 6-pack. We're looking at the Punk Turtle 4-pack. Then the Ultimate Turtle, Pizza Club Edition, which is basically you get the ultimate figure with all the accessories, including spinning nunchuck, spinning bow staff, and other tchotchkes that you didn't get with any of the other initial packs, which would more line force you to buy that for the accessories, because sometimes people do not sell any of those. Speaking
got his
of,
turtles on the way.
I know, I saw you didn't see me give you the thumbs up or the heart skis on the chat, bro. Congrats on that. Congrats on that, Maz. Can't wait to see some photos that you're gonna pull up. But I would like to see you pull, any other Mezco stuff, together. I know you got the Fantastic Four and stuff. That would probably be a nice shot to pull off, because I will be doing that tomorrow. But back to Haulathon, we also got an exclusive Prey figure, which might be a Battle Damage Predator, or it may be the girl that we never seen, because sometimes they'll throw us a surprise that we've never seen before. So you got that. They also have, I think, a Ghostface from Scream, or from the video game of Scream, there as well. And trying to think if there's anything that I'm missing specifically. Oh yes, we have a Kirby figure, Jack Kirby, done from the Mirage line. Baxter Stockman also in that Mirage line, and then certain Foot Ninja from the Foot Clan that were done either in one specific color, like a blue or purple, that's supposed to replicate them being in the shadows. Now you actually get them in full color, as if they were standing in actual light. So there's reasons to get the all color purple or color blue versions, and reasons to get the other versions. It's not just because that's their uniform, but that's how they look in the shadows before they came into light. So if you want to play with perspective and color gradients and stuff like that with your photography, you can do so. But there's also Samurai Mikey and Donatello 2-pack, and Osagi Yojimbo Samurai Ultimate Pack, which is a different color compared to the one that's in the 4-pack of Year of the Rabbit for Usagi. So that's a lot of turtle stuff. A lot, because we're looking at 3 different color foot soldiers, plus the Baxter Stockman and Jack Kirby figures, and then everything else that I mentioned earlier on. And I don't know if we're getting anything else. Those are the ones that I can remember off the cuff. But that's Haulathon, and that happens every Friday. You can go on the website to try to snag one and acquire it, or you can go to the store and grab it. So it's kind of like a race. You want to see if you can grab it before the next person does, and we wait for NECA for about 6 months to almost a year for them to produce it and put it out into the store, or put it in their shop exclusively, so that way you can have a chance to get it. So, that was my alarm. That's me to start getting ready to get up, but I'm still gonna be, talking with you guys.
Cool.
Basically, that's happening between the last week of March to April, and it's going to be for like I think a week, and it's every Friday. They're supposed to stock up or whatever, and sometimes you can get lucky, sometimes you can't. Big shout out to Maz. He was able to snag Bebop and Rocksteady, which is the metal versions, the robot versions, for me during that time, and the Bronx. So, shout out to him, because it gets kind of hard to find here in the city when they have stuff like that, because a lot of the scalpers work in the stores.
Okay.
And as soon as they put them out and they wait on their lunch break, boom, pop, 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 pop. Buy it up, take it to their car, and it's gone. You'll never see it.
Are they going to do any? Do you know if they're going to do any re-releases? Like I picked up the RoboCop last year because they re-released it from like 4 years ago. Are they going to do any kind of re-releases of any things that they came out with in the past that you know of?
That's in Holothon, no. As far as like possibly in the future, whatever's out is out, and you can find a lot of those NECA stuff on like Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment America, and any of those spaces. And if not, you go to eBay. They're not super uber expensive for NECA, but it depends on what your nostalgia kick. You know what I mean? Where you want to get it, how much you're willing to spend, and see if you will work or deal with whoever is on the third party, or you find it in the shop for the price that they're allocating it for. In my comic book shop, they usually have everything, so you can get RoboCop in the chair, RoboCop Battle Damage, whatever, and you can find yourself at Ed 209. But as far as that goes, we got 2 to 3 weeks, I think 2 weeks, for the Donnie's Lab Sewer Lair, where that thing is another $300. 6 months ago, we had the sewer layer for the living room set, which it was atrocious. It was like the prices were ridiculous. But now you get Donnie stuff, and it's still the same price. Now you feel forced to grab it because you missed out on the other one, and they're not going to re-release the other one, even though this year is the 40th of Turtles. And it just passed this month.
Oh,
so
yeah.
So it's like NECA is throwing us in a loop. They want our money, but sorry, Mezco beat you to it. $400 for the whole set, man. You can't go wrong with that. And then everybody else is throwing us some stuff. So Mattel, if you go to Big Bad Toy Store, Mattel is doing Street Sharks. Because it's the 20th anniversary or 30th anniversary of Street Sharks. I think it was the 30th anniversary of Street Sharks. And they're doing the original 2 waves, which you get Ripster and forgot Jabster. There's Ripster, Jabs, and Slopster, I think it is. Or if it's not Slopster, it's the other dude, the one with the driller for the nose. Then the next one will be Big Slamoo, Blaze, and what's his name, Paranoid, which are the main guys that you see in the series and whatnot. And they're going to be about 7 inches tall with kind of like the Masters of the Universe articulation. So that's like a single jointed elbow with swivels in the bicep, arm articulation in the shoulders.
Are they going to do the purple rhino?
Was there a purple rhino?
No, I'm just bullshitting. Dumb shit. I talk dumb shit, Lou, all the time.
Well, I'm just saying, and I'm supposed to listen to your advice about.
No, I'll caution everybody. Don't you dare.
So
proceed with caution.
So yeah.
Proceed with caution.
Yeah.
So Action Figure Academy.
You
proceed with caution.
Yeah, the one who collects Barbie dolls and Bratz dolls.
Yes.
Yes.
The collecting world is a barrel of laughs.
He's back. He's back. To
your boy AJ is out of control. Where are you, AJ?
Yeah, AJ, you gotta see
Mr. Real.
I don't know why he doesn't
Mr.
start up
Reels.
his.
Yeah,
He needs to
shares
start
way
up
too many
his
reels on
own. What do you call those things? What was that you started up over there? One of those channels, Instagram, whatever. This guy, boy, he's got a lot to say. I tell you.
Yeah.
He's a sports fanatic, though. He got into a jag, man, for several hours of nothing but sports clips.
I don't know. There's some things that he needs to watch himself on, though. I will say that.
Yeah, I have seen a. Yeah, he rides the line a bit.
Trimble.
Right. Hey, Trimble, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, there are some things he needs to watch himself on. I don't know if he's listening or if he watches later. So if you do watch later, bro, watch yourself. It's some of the things you put out there are kind of. You seem like you're trying to push buttons. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
Randall, it's Randall says BBT has to be something completely different in my house.
Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah, that's what it's Randall.
Yeah, means something else in Randall's house. I don't want to know what it is, but
big booty.
You be right, something like that,
and tata titties or something,
or big tatas. You can make anything out of it.
Big titty store. I don't know. Could be anything.
It could be.
I just watched a movie on Netflix called Vampire. I want that hour plus back of my.
Okay, well, that's you got fair warning.
It involves our good dungeon.
Old boob top shelf.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Or big bold titty shelf.
Boys will be boys.
That's right. Boys will be boys.
Big balls to slide. There you go.
Big balls to slide. Slide into home. Exo 6 put out a pre-order. Bashir. Let's see here. There it is. All right. Yeah, Bashir starts now.
You're muted, Mike.
For all you fellow Star Trek fans, Deep Space Nine is not one that I've currently followed yet, but Bashir's out there.
Yeah, I can't. Like I looked at a picture, I can't say that it looks the best here.
I was gonna say I'm not happy with the face sculpt. I mean, it looks good. It's close, but it's not like 100%.
Bro, it's lame. My problem with it, he looks too toy. His face looks waxy in certain pictures.
It looks like a cartoon.
Look how waxy his.
That's horrendous.
It's a horrible head sculpt, man. The thing about Exo 6, I don't understand them, man. Some of their sculpts be really nice and not dead on, and this is absolutely horrible.
Yeah, that looks nothing like the actor did. That's awful. And when you get closer up, it looks even worse.
That's why I could care less about trying to buy every figure from Exo 6. No way.
They they do a great job on like the main, like Data and Kirk and Spock, and
their tailoring is awesome too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tailoring, it's all good stuff.
But the head sculpt,
they mess up so bad. It's like when it's good, it's good, but when it's bad, it's bad.
That head, that just looks like that looks worse than a doll that would be hanging in any kind of store. $195, you're nuts.
Yeah,
that's what I'm paying for that head sculpt. I'm paying for that license. I'm sorry, right. Exo 6, man. Exo 6 keeps going down and down and down in my book. Down. Give somebody else the damn license. It's ridiculous. Don't come out with stuff that bad looking. Who do you think you are?
I'm happy with what they've been putting out. We need to finish the TNG.
Yes.
Don't like the inconsistency, and then you got
that's the problem. I mean, there's there's been some inconsistencies there with Exo-6.
And then you're gonna fill out all of the Voyager line before the original series. I mean, just
Well, that's to be expected though, because I know they were going for the other shows before the main ones that everybody knew first. But because QMX put out the Trek original series Trek figures, and I want to say the owner of Exo-6 wanted to put out these guys, all the stuff that he's putting out now before he finishes with the.
And I understand that.
With the new ones, or the old guys.
But like,
Probably
if you're gonna take
a good fan, and I understand that.
A lot of sacrifices.
Your boy Howard Chan does it all the time. Howard Chan has the things that he loves. So
This is just a prototype, so I don't want to talk too much shit. But hopefully it gets better. Hopefully.
The one thing about Exo-6, their prototypes never get better.
This does feel a little rushed, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and if you're going to take the time to actually do a figure like this, I mean, however much it costs to produce a figure, whatever, get a license, do the best you can. Like, put the best thing out there, and not.
There's no way in the world they could have looked at Blue. They couldn't have looked at that and go, "All right, let it go." They couldn't have.
Yeah, there's no freaking way.
I can't.
Yeah, the Locutus. Yeah, the Locutus is perfection,
dude.
Great
the
figure.
Locutus looks great.
One
of the better ones is Q.
Yep.
Dude, that head sculpted Q is friggin' awesome.
Yep. Data.
Sulu.
Yeah, Sulu.
Dude, that Sulu. That mirror Sulu was awesome.
Man.
Yeah,
Sulu was fire, bro. Freaking Spock was on point.
Spock is on point. I love
the
my
tailoring on
Spock.
Spock is a little off, like the collar
The
area.
tailoring's all off, and I don't know why. I think the legs seem long, but I could be me. But I still love it. It's the head sculpt is awesome.
It's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, Kira, she's odd.
Yeah,
it's like they half-ass everything else except for the main characters, or the main,
like I
like
said,
TNT or the originals.
They're
all great.
Very rushed.
And then you get Deep Space Nine, and
to be honest with you, if they're gonna rush figures, I'm not gonna get fined. Just don't rush Uhura. Then just take your time. I don't want them to release an Uhura now. Because
I wonder.
Because everyone's also. I'm sorry. Everyone's also asking for the stuff that they want, which is the original series stuff, and I guess that's what's pushing him to push stuff out so he can finally get to that stuff.
Right.
Okay, I don't know why you don't start with it, but go ahead.
Well, that's because he doesn't want the fan base to stop, because everyone wants the OGs. Mm-hmm. No one really wants to collect every individual line.
Excellent point, Lou. No, that's an excellent point. Excellent point.
But no, for real, because it's like Turtles.
Yeah.
You have your different generations of people that love their specific ones. They like love Turtles, but they have this is my definitive. Everyone has a definitive. So when it comes to Trek, it's the same thing. They have a definitive team they follow. Right. And a lot of us came up with the first. Yeah. Some of us went back from the first, and some of us had no choice but to see the first.
Yeah.
Right.
But you made a really good point though, because if they do the OGs out first, then they'd have a hard time with the rest of the.
Yeah, because nobody will be interested. I got what I wanted.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
But even if they're taking the time to do this, they shouldn't be half-assing nothing.
No, they still should be. They still should be coming out with quality.
Take the same amount of time you're putting into Kirk and Spock and all them, and the same as Julian Bashir, as what's her name? Everybody else that they're half-assing. Janeway.
I was gonna say this gets me to this question.
What's that?
How do you feel about the aliens that they do, with the exception like a Spock, because Spock is still a human with freaking ears.
Like
what's his face was off.
They got Quark.
Yeah, Quark.
They have the other alien from freaking.
Quark looks great.
The other dude that's in a purple uniform with the
horrible. The other guy is I know you're talking about. He's the cook on the ship. Horrible.
Yeah, some people don't like him, and then there's the other one from the new Trek before Picard that was on I believe Paramount.
Yeah.
It was a Voyage. It's not Voyager. It's the
Discovery.
Discovery. Yes, the alien from Discovery. That
yeah.
that he's very lanky and tall. Has no nose.
Yeah, Doug Jones.
Yeah. Saru. This is
Yeah.
excellent. He looks great. I hate the show, but the figure looks fantastic.
Yeah.
What was it? Oh yeah. Congratulations. 12-inch got friggin' mirror spot for 138.
Nice.
Oh, yep. That's awesome, dude.
What are you trying to take over my spot as a discount king?
Well,
Holy
you only can be
cow.
you can only be the discount king if you get something that's overpriced.
Dude, this guy 138 was a good price for mirror spot. Yeah, this is not very good either.
I think they improved it. I think
It's
got
better,
another,
but it's
I think they put out another.
golly.
Yeah, it's a couple pictures down.
I'm not excited by this company as like I used to be. I'm just not.
Up. Yep. That
Well,
one.
I'll give it to them. I'll give it to them though. They're touching multiple grounds, and eventually
I
they'll
do,
make
yes, I
decisions.
do appreciate that. I do, but I can't appreciate it if the quality is crappy. Actually, really, when a lot of these sculpts aren't really all that great, really. They're just not, because too many of them just look like doll heads. They're
See,
waxy, they're shiny as hell.
Yeah, what killed me was 7 and 9. 7 and 9 killed me. That took me out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
okay, I'm not
same.
gonna dive into that, but I will get into the what you call it?
I've got a vintage
Mirrorverse when I get a chance. I'll get the Mirrorverse.
I've got a vintage Playmates Cisco 9-inch figure whose face sculpt looks better than their Cisco. And this thing came out in the 90s.
Spock is awesome.
Yes, it is. I love my spot.
Yep.
I love it. And the Sulu is
Sulu
cute
is
too.
fantastic.
Especially when you have to deal with a
Sulu's
facial
great,
expression. How can you do a facial expression that looks that good?
Yep.
And
Yeah,
then you can't do anything. A simple stoic expression.
Do you think part of it's because if they screwed up on these sculpts, they would never have heard the end of it, and they probably wouldn't have sold anything?
I think
nobody would buy it.
Yeah,
I think honestly that's the truth. That if you allowed the originals to get butchered,
yep,
you wouldn't hold any weight. That's like if you're gonna
that's the bread and butter right
something,
there.
Yeah, that's the foundation. If you don't have a foundation strong,
man,
it's hard to push anything. Because if anything, it's like building a building on top of quicksand.
Well,
yeah.
Then we should expect when we roll out the OGs, we should expect nothing but the best.
Yeah,
that's the greatness. Like, because I have that Kirk, Admiral Kirk. It's not the best likeness, but it looks pretty dang good.
Hey, but you know, no company's been able to really. Kirk is a hard one to do, bro. For some reason, nobody can get it right.
Well, his face did change a little bit as he gets older. So you have to capture those specific moments. So that's why Mirrorverse and the original has to be perfect. Because dude, like granted, they had like cheap goatees and mustaches and things that are so fake and phony, but it's a part of the charm. Because if you grew up watching it, you weren't thinking about it. Then you go back to see it as a kid, like this shit is fake. You're right, no, but
bro,
you accept it though because of the nostalgia factor, and this is what they had to work with, and they tried to make him look different, being cost effective.
I mean, when Exo 6 announced Mirror Spot, I was like, I couldn't believe that they're tapping into the mirror universe. I was like, oh, it's all day. I'm over it all day. Because I mean, that is, the Mirror is one of the best sci-fi, and Star Trek kind of started it with the opposite alternate universe. That's one of the first shows to even do alternate universe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
And
there's
man,
Dude.
at school the next morning, we're like, man, did you see Spock? He had a goatee, he looked badass. We're like, he should keep it. They should have a goatee all the time.
Yo, those
we
reruns, man.
were blown away by that. We were blown away by Mirror Spock, bro.
I thank God for those reruns, bro, because it kept me in tune with a lot of people who are a little bit older than me and some past my senior, like Mike. But also it still connects me to everyone else who is within my age range that did had an opportunity to see it or was a fan of it, and we got something to talk about that's a couple of generations behind us before we were even thought of or conceived. So
and things that were very impactful.
Exactly.
Extremely impactful as a kid when you see stuff like this. It just blows your head up.
I agree. 12-inch.
What is he? I think Admiral Kirk could have been. Yeah, he's a tough one.
Yep.
He's a tough.
Well, guys, I'm at work. I'm gonna catch you later. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe like you know you should do, and I'll catch you next week.
Okie dokie. See you, buddy.
Later, guys.
This is not bad either.
Yeah,
that one I want. Yeah, that one I definitely want.
I gotta find it. Pre-order ended here, so I gotta find one.
Yeah, she went out quick, man.
Yeah.
I got mine through Sideshow.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah. Usually I go through EXO because I get them faster, but
yep.
I could have made payments on.
Man, she was smoking.
Yeah, I missed Jordy, so I had to get my get my Jordy from Big Bad. So
was Jordy the
pre-order ended?
Oh, did it?
Yep.
Was it much of a markup? Do Big Bad?
No, not much of a markup. No.
Okay.
I didn't care. I need this figure.
I know that's
yeah.
Jordy, I need all the TNGs, guys. Man, that was my show.
Next Generation was I love that one too.
That was my show, man.
I love the first three iterations. Original, Deep Space Nine, the next year. Deep Space Nine was an awesome series. I don't care what nobody says. They were tapping into stuff that none of the other series did. I thought was very cool. And I really like the fact that the Orville took different characters from Star Trek and had it on their show. One of the cast of Orville was in Deep Space Nine, was Sisko's wife.
Right on.
Yeah, she's one of the main cast members in the Orville. Trimble does DS9. What is my shit? Yeah, DS9 is awesome.
Yeah, I got Savick and the other guy. I can't. Christopher Lloyd's character. I can't remember the name. Cruz. Thank you. Through Sideshow as well, and I'm probably ordered Jordy through Sideshow as well because he's still up there.
Oh, right on. Cool.
Yeah,
I got Cruz through EXO themselves. So
I actually have a Cruz as a 12 inch. No, actually, it's actually 9 inches in general. Very highly detailed. I got it at one of the local shows. Yeah.
Oh, Savik's almost gone.
Oh. Is it? I'm not surprised. Plus, she passed away too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to make it even more valuable.
Yep. 79 gave me a 4 of 5 all day.
Okay. That's not too bad, you know. Oh, they had the body right if they didn't have anything else.
I'm still waiting on that damn Coke machine from Sideshow.
Oh, that's right. You did get one, didn't you? Oh, that's
cool.
It
hasn't shipped yet. They said February. They haven't gotten any from New Wave yet, I guess.
Good old Sideshow.
Yeah. So interesting.
Yeah. Well, sounds like a New Wave issue, to be honest with you.
It does. Get on it, New Wave.
Yeah, right.
I want that Coke machine.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Hell yeah. But other than that, that was our last figure really for the. I haven't seen anything else. Nothing else has really popped up. But Bashir was the last topic for the night.
It says which Coke machine did you order, new or classic?
I think it was the new one, new Coke machine. I'd have to look. I'm pretty sure it was a new Coke machine.
So that gives me a hard 8.
Wait a minute.
I got classic. Nice.
Hard what?
I forgot it was in one episode of Deep Space Nine where things got all mishmash up and down and all around, and there was this one scene where, but she was like looking, going, "You mean to tell me I'm my own grandfather's uncle's son?" And just the look on his face when he's like, "Oh my God, I'm my own grandfather." Like he looked so disgusted. Yeah. Oh my God.
Funny.
Well, that would be kind of weird. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm my own grandfather's son. Logan's True Stream, I wish I could get an 8. I'm lucky for a soft 4.5. A soft one. Yeah,
Damn.
man.
Yeah. Hopefully Hot Toys drop something
Okay,
tonight.
Randall, let's see if your prediction is right. Hey, Randall, what do you think will fall? Throw in the chat. It's Randall. What do you think it might?
More Ahsoka.
More
Yeah.
Ahsoka?
Black Chrysanthemum.
Black, oh, dude,
would
that would
be
be amazing.
That would be killer.
All in for that one.
Yeah,
It'd
but
probably be like the dark side.
it was so.
There was that tease or something like that earlier with the Darth Vader and Darth Maul. That they,
Was there a little fur in the corner or something? Gave you an impression that there's one coming? Yeah, man.
It waitlisted.
Poor Black Chrysanthemum.
Bummer, dude.
Oh, you got it just in time, huh?
I did get it just in time.
Very nice. Jar Jar Binks DX. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I'd buy it, man. Jar Jar, I'd buy Jar Jar.
Heck yeah.
He's
There's a lot of people who say that they don't like him, but they would still buy it.
He's become kind of like beloved, but under the table beloved.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hated him as a teen, but like later on,
as you get older, you're like,
it was annoying at first. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
You get older and you start to respect, the characters that you came up with. So
yeah, and I always just looked at him as a side character. I never really looked at him seriously enough to get upset by him.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yep. Agreed.
No, I still watch episode 1 and be like, it's Jar Jar.
Yeah.
And not like, stop talking.
That Coke machine was like $100, wasn't it?
165. Yep.
Oh, 165. Yeah, but the cool thing about it operates exactly like one. That's so cool. Right? And it comes with coins to fit in it.
Yep, coins. I think you get the dollars too.
Oh, look at dollars too,
you
huh?
get the dollar bills.
Oh, that is so baller.
Damn it.
I wish I could zoom in, but
I might look at one of those maybe around the holidays if I can get one for $100.
I was hoping they'd have a little bit more going on, considering it's their birthday week, but they really don't have anything going on.
Well, what about the
they did some giveaways today.
What about the gaming consoles? They sell gaming consoles too.
Do they? They have a radio.
Yeah.
You talking about New Wave?
Figures. They got gaming consoles. Because Rob gets gaming consoles from them as well.
From New Wave?
Yeah, the arcade games.
Yeah. Yep.
Arcade games. Gotcha.
Yep. You can get those.
Yeah. I haven't seen any on here.
I don't know how long they had them out, but I know Rob got the.
I think you ordered those straight from them.
No, just coins.
What's his name? Doggone it.
No,
Big Scale Mafia. He
there's dollar
I think he got some of them too. He's got a whole lot. Yeah.
Mafia's got the whole arcade going on. So.
Oh, and Maz got. He's got the.
It's a fridge.
Yeah, you can put a can in there or a bottle
Yeah.
or a short bottle or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Because it's a real. Yeah, it's a real.
Yeah, it works as a real fridge.
That is
too.
so cool, bro. That is just cool.
You can have it, on, off, or bending only. So
That is so cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. I prefer Pepsi machine personally. Oh yeah.
yeah, me too.
I try. I try not to drink straight soda anymore. But if I do, or pop, or soda pop. But if I do, I'm Coke over Pepsi because I like the burn of Coke. I like how it burns when it goes down. Pepsi's not strong enough. New Wave will be coming out with more classic Coke machines. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I actually liked cherry Coke more than regular Coke.
Cherry Coke's good.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yep. Or a 7-Up machine would be cool too.
Oh yeah, 7-Up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They might do that.
A Mountain Dew one would be pretty sweet too.
Oh yes.
I used to drink that back in the day.
That's the original energy drink.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, people said that stuff used to get them so charged up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then they came out with like Surge soda.
Right.
Yeah, oof, that was horrendous.
I'm drinking Coke Zero Sugar right now.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah. Well,
All
sadly,
right.
I switched to Zevia.
Excuse me. Yeah, man.
I don't do the sugar sodas anymore.
Yeah, I try to avoid them. Every once in a while, I might grab one if I'm out and about. I'm kind of but I really and some of these energy drinks have no. I usually go for the energy drinks with no sugar as well.
Nice. Yeah, Dr. Pepper is by far the best in my opinion.
You think?
It is my favorite. It's my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper.
I do like Dr. Pepper. It's more reminiscent of a root beer, which I do like. But yeah, Dr. Pepper's cool.
I used to like Dr. Pepper.
It's just that I don't know if it's not around or I just don't look for it, but I very rarely ever drink Dr. Pepper. I don't have a problem with it. I just don't see it in front of me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I usually lean more towards wild cherry Pepsi nowadays, but that's if I even have a pop with color in it.
Yeah. And it's like root beer. A&W is still a good one. How dare you?
Sorry, Dr. Pablo. Man, it's good stuff.
I don't know. It just doesn't taste the same to me anymore. I don't know why.
A lot of people don't like it, but a lot of people do. It's got that love affair.
Yeah, well, it had good flavor and a nice kick.
Mm-hmm.
Simply lemonade is good. I've had Simply does more than just lemonade, and they're all good. Yeah, Dr. Pepper is like a raspberry Coke. Okay, never had it, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Except, it uses cherry and dates as a main flavor. Dr. Pepper does.
Yeah, and I'm sure it used to be good. Like back when I drank it, it was awesome. I haven't tried one in a really, really long time, so they might have changed the recipe. Who knows? But yeah, like I said, I don't do sugar sodas anymore.
Yeah, I'm excited for this. I hope it comes.
Oh yeah.
My wife calls me done.
She's not a fan.
Not a fan of Dr. Pepper, or not a fan of. Okay, I'll leave that one alone.
Like the pink lemonade. Oh yeah, the Simply's lemonade are pretty. Yeah.
Well, let's see what Sideshow's doing right now for deals, since we got nothing much else to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Because, like I said, their birthday started this week, their 30th, whatever celebration. Yep. But their current big deals are as follows.
Not a fan of Dr. Pepper. Not a fan of me.
Work company. Gotcha.
Yeah, me either, man.
Superman premium format.
Well, that's pretty good. From
art
this
prints.
distance.
As far as 6 scale, they got the Mysterio Illusion Iron Man on sale. And Steve Rogers and the Hydra Stomper.
Oh, yeah. Oh, too bad that Sarah Connor wasn't 6 scale.
Yeah, statue.
Mm-hmm.
If it was a 6 scale statue, would you consider it too?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It needs to be a 6 scale figure.
The
only statue I'm thinking about getting is that Ghost Rider.
Yeah. It's still interesting. A bit waxy, like the.
Yeah, you'd have to mat it or you know.
It's $1,200, almost sold out.
For 1/3. Oh,
Yeah, it's 1/3. Yeah,
Who's this?
it's a Saracon. Well, we were checking out
who's
the
doing
deals
it?
on Sideshow.
What
It's
company?
Dark Side Collectibles Studio, 3rd scale statue.
Almost sold out. What are they? One.
Can they zoom in on the head sculpts in there?
Can't zoom in on anything on this page.
Oh,
I
really?
mean, I guess I could, but it's kind of annoying.
Tremble does. Do it now. Nope. I said once they have it in stock, and if they get it in stock.
Yeah, come on. Tremble Dust is enabling.
Yeah, I know. Well,
good job, Tremble Dust. Keep it going.
I'm not doing it yet. If they get it in stock, I'll affirm it. Until then, I can't make those payments. It ain't happening.
They don't want to give you any close-ups, huh?
No.
That's not a good sign.
That's not a good sign at all.
we can't get a close-up on that either. Okay.
It's not that great, even from far away. So.
All right.
Get to the statue now.
Now.
Yeah, I was just checking out. Yeah.
Diecast now.
It wouldn't zoom in even when I did the
daily deals. Yeah, I was running through Sideshow last couple of days. Oh, those are prints.
The Hydra Stomper and Steve there. Is that 30%?
Now my prints are going to be comparable.
Oh, that's not bad. I have it
2 and it was 630. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yep.
Not something I want for my collection, but it's still very cool.
Right.
Yeah, I got it on order when I think it was super.
I need the Hydra Stomper, the Marvel Legends Hydra Stomper. I want that to go at my Captain Carter.
Mm.
Yeah, that'll be popping up this week and this next week. So,
what will?
Carter.
You got it coming?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, before next week?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to see it. That's what I'm really considering. Go with my hot chicks.
Captain Carter? Yeah.
Yeah.
Crack, the wife's calling. Good night, guys. Pray for me. Well, later, dude. Later, Randall. Get to the chopper.
Ow!
This one I've been considering for a while. I mean, he pops up on sale for.
Yeah, I've seen.
But I've seen him cheaper elsewhere.
Yeah. I've seen it too. I was like, oh.
He was like, I swear to God, he was like 30%, and that's when I pounced on him because I got him through Sideshow as well, and that was a damn good deal.
Yeah.
As soon as he went to the lowest he can go, basically.
Well, he's 25 now. So.
What was you guys? Do you know roundabout what the Batman, the Superman, the Batman in Black, Nightmare Batman, Black Suited Superman twin pack?
It was around 5, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's 505. I want to say.
Bruh, I've seen that twin pack for under. I saw it for like 360 something.
Oh, damn.
I was like, even
yeah, dude, get it.
You know what I could do, man? Is I could take all that other stuff off him. I'll have an Affleck Batman, but I'll also have a black suited Superman.
Dude, yeah, it's a great set, man. I got it.
I think it was 360 something. I saw something. I was like, whoa, this is.
Well, it's been on sale even here.
that's dropped in price. You can find a twin pack Boba Fett is going down. Friggin' Shang-Chi and Wang Wu are going for a $160 in some places. They have gone down. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that Wu, man. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, if you get a chance, man, pounce on it. That's a damn good deal.
But see, that's the whole thing. There's a lot of stuff out here now.
We got some photos from
more than I have money for. So I watch them fall and I go, okay, I'll nitpick as I can. But there's a lot of stuff. I've just come to the realization I'm not going to be able to get. So I'm all right with that, though. Can't have everything.
Yeah, zoom in on the hand there.
Well,
that's not bad.
Here, that face sculpt looks pretty decent. It really does.
Yeah. It looks less softer than the 7 and 9.
Once again, is how now nothing. I don't care. Lighting has nothing to do with that. But sure, that's just a crappy sculpt. But certain head sculpts, depending upon the photographer,
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's. I mean, come on, people.
This
is the kind of stuff marketing should be looking at.
Booty watch.
Take your damn. You see that? You don't see that? Take your scissors out and trim it.
Yeah.
First of all, get somebody who can pose the damn figure before you do anything.
She actually looks pretty good.
I guess the hand makes her look too stiff-armed. She doesn't look relaxed enough. Maybe do the shoulders drop back? I don't know. Oh yeah, Spock's shoulders drop back. Did a female figure's shoulders drop back?
And her sleeve is short.
She could look a little bit more relaxed, is what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
Appearing to be metal and a separate piece versus sculpting.
Because I know Spock's got rolling shoulders. I bought it when I dropped.
When it dropped. Yeah, same. That's when I got it too. I was like, yeah. I immediately jumped on it. So yeah, I had it pre-ordered.
Nice.
That Bats 2-pack. Yep.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. A lot of stuff is going down. It's like I'm laughing at Facebook Marketplace. I'm saying you guys are more expensive than some of these online stores when they're doing their sales, man.
Yep.
It's because they're usually thinking sentimentally rather than practically when they're setting our prices. They're thinking sentimentally. Like,
oh man, yeah. I'm like,
or they're checking eBay and seeing like, oh look, it's going for this much.
No, you're just looking at what somebody wants it to go for. You're not looking at what it's sold for.
Right.
You're just getting an average. Oh, everybody's asking 1,000.
Yep.
Even though it's only worth 5. Okay, I'll mark it 1,000 too. What the hell? And then it sits there.
It's start high and work your way down. I mean,
yeah, but you're not supposed to start stratospherically high.
No. Well, it depends on what it is. It depends on what it is and how rare it is.
I don't know. I'd start pretty high if I ever decided to sell my Yandu, which I never will.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. That's a top tier figure, man. That you don't start low. You don't lowball nobody on that.
And you know what's crazy about that? I was watching a stream, like I said, I was watching some of these collection tours. This guy had a room tour, and he was talking about his hot toy figures. He goes, "Yeah, I just got rid of my Yando." I went, "Isn't that a friggin' quote unquote real? Isn't that a real?" He talked about like, I just got rid of my Yando. I'm like, "Woo, okay."
Ooh, yeah.
But his collection was baller, but obviously, he's a badass because he just rolled off his back. Yeah, I got rid of my Yando. I didn't need it anymore. All right, cool. Cool. But yeah, I agree with you, babe. That one, I mean, is legendary.
Mm-hmm.
Or one of the legendary figures out there.
Yeah, without a doubt.
One of the best head sculpts ever.
A real gem, actually, because it was one of the ones that were sculpted by oh crap, I always freeze on her name. But she was
I know who you're talking about though, the babe.
She's the same one that did Kurt Cobain and
Okay.
She's good.
K. Kim, yep.
Yeah, she's good.
K. Kim. But yeah.
That Bashir is so. Look at that. My eyes.
He's watching you. He's watching.
My eyes get drawn back to it. I just can't believe they would let that out. You can see someone sell. Farm Boy, look.
Luke for 300, others 700. Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they're insane. I know, they're insane.
Yeah. I'll take that Farm Boy Luke, but Hot Toys needs to 2.0 that guy as well because they need to give him better sculpts. Yeah,
right. Well, people are digging the damn not the Mandalorian. Yeah, the deep fake one. People are loving it.
Yeah. Well, there's a third party now, so like, it's even cheaper.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they recasted that the Hot Toys one. So.
Yeah. Well, no doubt.
He looks even more like the Ken doll than what Hot Toys
did to him.
Yeah.
But you better believe, and I'm going to have to agree with it's Randall. I think Hot Toys is getting ready to drop something.
Oh yeah, they have to. It's about that time.
Probably
middle of March. This is usually when they start ramping up and dropping more stuff, or even announcing more stuff.
I mean, and they've practically thrown out just about everything Ahsoka. So I'm sure that Hu Yang has got to be around the corner.
Oh man, that Hu Yang, they better do. They need to jump on that Hu Yang. If nobody else, Hu Yang.
It's gotta be. I mean, it's not too much left. You got Hu Yang, you got the witches, you got
Ezra.
Yeah. So it's not that much more you have to go.
Yeah.
But there's got to be a Chewie around the corner. They dropped a Han. There's got to be a Chewie around the corner.
Sure, dude.
You would think.
I'm hoping. Oh my god, I'm hoping.
Yeah, another sculpt that could have used a little more.
After all of these years, they drop a Han. I don't think
Chewbacca.
They make some lousy decisions, but I don't think that's money that they're going to leave on the table.
Yeah, and there's really no likeness that they really got to get. They
exactly.
Like
that's
an actor
likeness,
I should say.
Get a black chrysanthemum out there. What are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. Like, but they need to get better at making the Wookiee faces because.
Oh my god,
right.
They didn't look good.
They actually look like dogs the way they do them.
Oh
like,
yeah. Justice for Wongers, justice for Okoye, justice for Crossbones, for Baron Zemo. that third party Baron Zemo, that looks good, man.
So does the third party Wong.
Yep.
Third party Wong.
Use them in licensed as well, though.
He's expensive. Yeah, now
got mine. I got mine back there.
Diecast Chewie. Ooh, neon Chewie.
Neon Chewie.
No, just regular Chewie. I think I don't need
Diecast Chewie. Holy cow!
Chewie and Black Chrysanthemum. Like, give me as many Wookiees as you want to make.
How would you do a mechanized Chewie?
Oh, I think they have one.
Same way you do a mechanized Deadpool.
Get out of here. Blue, stop it. He goes, I think they have
a mechanized Ninja Turtle, you know.
Serious about it. He goes, wait a minute. I don't think well, they've done everything else. So.
I think no, it's Lego. I think a Lego.
Okay.
That actually doesn't surprise me. That's what Lego has come such a long way. There's nothing they won't touch.
Yeah, Lego will take care of it.
I am so glad I'm not a Lego collector, bro. Those guys, the money.
Yep. Yeah, they are expensive.
You might as well be a 6-scale. You might as well be a 6-scale collector if you're a Lego collector. I mean, you're going into that wallet deep.
Mm-hmm.
But the stuff do look great. They do kick-ass stuff. I'm getting tempted to break Falcon out of the pack, man, and hook him up with my stealth cap, man. I'm getting real tempted. You might have to come out of there.
Oh, damn. Still
that's another thing that Hot Toys need to redo is the stealth cap and a Falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, let Hano do this one. Oh,
yeah, let them take the comic book one. Absolutely.
With wings.
So I meant to Anthony Mackie Falcon from,
That would be baller, old school.
Yeah,
and it would have
absolutely. I'd buy it.
Yes, sir.
Ironmonger 2.0. Yep.
Oh, I
But,
love my Ironmonger,
yeah.
man. I love.
I would definitely pounce on that.
That's
Yep.
one of the best Marvel Legends ever, and it's huge.
And even if they reissue that Obadiah Stane sculpt and repainted it, it's good because I have that sculpt and it's awesome.
Nice.
The Marvel Legends sculpt looks dead on. Let me see if I got it here because I got a little something here with all my heads in it. Pause. And the Obadiah Stane is awesome.
Nice.
Is this him? Yes. Take a look at this.
The Obadiah.
Yep. It's fantastic. Hold on a second.
Focus.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty good. It did it for a second.
Lost it.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Come on.
Right now, he looks like Kratos. Oh, there we go. It's the light that's.
If you got the right light, I'm telling you, he's a dead ringer.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty dang good when it focused. That looks actually pretty dang good. Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, there we go.
It's a dead ringer, bro.
Yeah. Nice.
And he's even got a slight arch in one of his eyebrows, so it's got expression.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And he fits right on the. Hold on a second.
Yeah. I need to get a body in a suit.
Marvel Legends ever, bro. This, and like I said, it's a big sucker.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can pop his head off.
Yeah, that Ironmonger.
And now he's got Obadiah's.
Oh, that's cool.
It's bomb.
I need to go on my phase 1 shelf.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, literally, this is the kind of size you can put in with 6 scales well, maybe not 6, but you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It could be just a showpiece and itself on the shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, I'm deciding where I'm going to put that Hydra Stomper.
Yeah, see that I want to get that one. That the Legends Hydra Stomper. It could be a great companion piece with him.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been trying to find it on a good sale because I think it's like 60-ish. Trying to get it down to like maybe 30. I'm waiting for a sale somewhere, but I will.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Marvel Legends. Yeah, Hydra Stomper is nice too, like you mentioned. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's a couple 2.0 like the Avengers. They need to.
We need another Hulk.
Yeah, exactly.
Desperately, yes.
Yeah.
It's a shame. The abuse he's been getting in the toy and the movie world. It's great. Come on, give him some respect. He's an OG for sure.
Big boy, plan well. You have infinite space. Yeah, I wish. Yeah.
Oh, Trimmer does always got a card he could pull out.
Yeah. But they need to redo that Thor, Avengers Thor, because the one they made looks like David Harbour.
Well, they just missed the anniversary for
David Harbour.
They did. Yeah, and it wasn't mentioned in their anniversary video.
Oh my god!
They haven't even put out a Batman yet, to be honest with you. That Batman 100 or something like that or whatever. Gladiator Hulk.
You know they. I'm going to change it. I'm going to stay on the subject, but change it a little bit. Change IPs. You know they've postponed the Batman another year.
Oh, yep. Batman 2.
Yeah. Everybody's losing their damn minds about it. Like,
stop losing your mind. The movie is not going to get made. That's it, bro. The Batman was not a financial success. You're not going to get a second one.
It was. It made
It made
about as
700
much
million,
or
bro.
more than Batman Begins when it came out.
Hollywood wants to see. When you talk about Batman,
They're making it. They're making
nothing
it number 2.
less than
But
$1 billion will
Matt Reeves wasn't done writing it yet.
with Batman IP. Nothing less than $1 billion will satisfy Hollywood.
If the Batman 2 doesn't make $1 billion, it's not getting a third. But Matt Reeves was focused on the Penguin, and then the strike happened, so he couldn't write anything after that. So it got pushed back here. So
it keeps getting postponed. This is the third time.
It keeps getting postponed, even with Marvel. So
right.
Marvel crap's getting postponed too.
Yeah,
right.
It'll happen. The Batman 2 will happen.
I guarantee you, even if I guarantee you 100%, and I'm never ever doing, I don't do this, but I guarantee if a second one is made, it's gonna make less than the first. I guarantee it. I guarantee.
And whether it does or not, I don't care. I hope it's good, but the Batman.
No, you'll sleep to that one too.
It sucks.
You did, and you'll sleep to this one.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
You will.
I'm hoping it.
Mario, prepare yourself for a good night's rest at the theater. Dark Side, Star Wars Dark Side. Oh, yeah. Now they teased this. What's going on? Uh-oh.
85 years. Yeah, okay.
All right.
We haven't seen anything from any of this, have we?
Nope. Nothing yet. Nothing from Marvel 85 either.
Let's see.
Nothing from episode 1?
Nothing from episode 1.
Can I see Batman 66 from Hot Toys? Let's see what that looked like.
Dark Side. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Dark Side.
Get the different Batmans from the different
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Mario gonna sleep regardless of the movie. Yeah.
December 31st when they put this up. It's been 3 months, and we're just about 3 months.
Yeah, but I mean,
2.5 months.
I know they're a big company, but they've been shelling out a ton of stuff, man. I don't know.
Well, they've been shelling out a bunch of stuff that they needed to be putting out, and as well as the back stuff that they've had to put out.
Right.
So it's like, when are we going to see any of this stuff?
Yeah, right.
I mean, granted, we got the whole year, but that only makes it seem like we're only going to get one thing from each IP here.
Yeah.
Brand new license acquisition highlights 2024. It says, and
it's going to be limited. Watch, they're going to bring out like the WB 100. It's going to be like that, and it's going to be one thing looking funky, and then it's going to be limited.
Well, they did this, and then all of a sudden, it was Hano. Hano is the one that's been putting out their Marvel stuff.
Right.
And last week I said, where are they? And they dropped just a few days after.
Oh, right. Yep. They dropped.
So look. Hopefully, from my mouth to God's ears, you guys will see this in the next week.
I'm hoping we get a Jar Jar out of this. To be honest with you, 25.
See what?
Yeah. And a young Anakin, a Padawan Obi-Wan.
Padawan Obi-Wan would be fantastic.
Whether they artisan Qui-Gon or not, I don't care.
Don't artisan him, please, because I want Qui-Gon. But
if they make an artisan one, if it's an artisan rooted, that'll be limited, and then it'll probably be like they did with the Joker. And then
he's got that long hair. It would be stupid of them not to do at least an artisan
and give him the right size beard.
Well, wait a minute. It may not be something. They still not.
Right,
if they release another Qui-Gon, I will sell you mine, or maybe even just gift it to you. So don't worry about that.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to you, Mike. If they.
All right, I just wasn't sure if you're talking to Blue or not.
Blue.
Oh no, I got a Qui-Gon. I'm good.
I was gonna say Blue's good. Blue will
probably. I am rooting for Hot Toys. Get on it, man. Chan.
Hell against her will, Leia.
Hell against her will, Leia. Yep, that too.
Yep.
Get on it, Chan.
We'll probably never see that.
You don't think?
What was Hot Toys problem with Star Wars 40th Return of the Jedi. I don't know, but they need to jump on it. Still, they need to make a Chewbacca, the lazy bastards.
And online, people are asking ridiculous prices. Although I've seen a couple of Qui-Gons go for relatively inexpensive, but they had already been sitting on somebody's shelf. And if I don't know the person, you know, like, of course, Blue, I'd buy one from you because I know you're gonna take really good care of it. But I just won't any stranger. I don't think I want to buy a used figure from.
Only 3 figs. Come on, yeah, dude. They need to put out more 40th Return of the Jedi.
Let's go.
They won't
quit dawdling. Yeah, there's no actor likeness you got to worry about with the Chewbacca.
Yeah.
I mean, they already released the Luke and Leia a long time ago, so they don't have to worry about that. Yeah. Just Chewbacca.
But you guys, I would lose my mind if they released the Tauntaun. Wouldn't that blow you
that'd be crazy.
out the friggin' water?
Yeah, dude.
We're not doing a
You would
dewback.
go nuts if all of a sudden a Tauntaun?
How do you do a dewback and not a tauntaun? You know?
Yep.
Dude, I'm looking for and they're hard to find because they came out at one time by a couple of companies. But there's a 12 scale Tauntaun that I've been trying to find for my Black Series Han. I got his snowsuit on him and everything. I want a Tauntaun for him.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd buy 2 Tauntauns, but they'd also have to release a Hoth Luke and a Hoth Han as well.
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
Maybe we'll get that as well, like they did with the.
It said Triple Dust. I see fingerprints on the chest. Athena, Mike, what have you been doing? Well, what do you think? If you see fingers, what a silly question. The ban is over on Harrison. All good, dude. Yeah. And 12-inch, there's a company working on one right now, and it looks like doggy poo. The periscope is absolutely ridiculously bad.
A young Indiana Jones.
I need a company, another. Now, don't get me wrong. The one I got, love it. It could be a bigger body though. I'd like to see him a little bigger. So if they don't release one, I'm good. But it'd be nice to see a fresh, updated one. I wouldn't mind. Let's take a look at it.
Yeah.
What I want to see more than would somebody please, and it's come out before in the past. Somebody's got to work on a Roy Batty. You got to give me Rutger Hauer from the movie, baby.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna give Rick Deckard, friggin' dude from 2049, I need a Rutger Hauer, and I need a Daryl Hannah. I need a Priss. And I guarantee you they would blow out, especially Daryl Hannah with the makeup on. All you lovers of Harley Quinn, that's a baller. That would be such a baller figure.
Yeah. Last Crusade. Give me young Indy. Give me Sean Connery. Henry.
I just need a Henry.
Yeah.
Good.
I need both. I didn't get that Present Toys one. So. Yeah.
Definitely.
I still want to get that old version, but a young one would be awesome.
Last Crusade for sure.
Yeah, with the removable hat. Yeah, 12-inch.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
The removable hat.
Mm-hmm.
I respect the fact that Hasbro did the 6-inch. You can remove his hat and his glasses. I'm sorry, comes off too. As a matter of fact, he comes with his hat. He comes with glasses. He comes with a suitcase. He comes with an umbrella, and he comes with a couple of like goblets. Like, damn, nice look. They chalked it up. That came from a friend of mine around Christmas time. That's when it used to be in the boxes, and I said I wasn't going to buy one, and it wound up coming in as a gift, and I tore it open. I went, man, he's got a crap load of accessories. I got 000. I got present toys.
He said, "Ooh, I got present toys."
Yeah. That's awesome too. That present toys indie is killer.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing though is that it's not a clean head sculpt, so you have this cut around the back, even before you get down to the neck. So you got to, instead of having the head sculpt go all the way down to the neck and peg in, it cuts around the back and then goes down around the jawline.
Oh, it's a separate head sculpt from the neck.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to. I mean, I have to pose them in a way where it's not seen if I'm photographing it, but just in general on display. I mean, in general, I don't care. Nobody's gonna care. The aesthetic of how he's set up here is what makes it. It's the curation.
Yeah.
Seams are irrelevant depending upon what you're doing. They're just irrelevant for me.
Some of that is asking you a question, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Beam.
Mantis. Yeah, probably. Of course. I mean, that's the one that would complete my Guardians. So yeah, I need to get Mantis.
I want it in the worst way, but I don't think she's gonna bargain bin. I don't know.
No,
it's hard to
she's
read
gonna
because
disappear.
a lot of people.
She's already waitlisted. So
yeah.
Well, but see, I'm hearing people hedge. Well, I think I want it, but I'm not sure. So I'm not sure how this is gonna fly. But I got a feeling she's not gonna be that easy to find.
I'm trying to save up for when she drops so I can get her from Hong Kong. So
yeah, definitely. But I want the Christmas one. I don't want the Guardians one.
Yep.
I want that Christmas one.
Yeah, I think I'm on the last payment. I heard they keep pushing out because she's not out yet. Yeah. On the fence if those elbows are single jointed or yeah.
Hey, yeah, aren't you always on the fence about it though? I mean,
hey, it's Mantis. It's the last one for me. I don't care if she's got single jointed elbows.
I don't give a damn. She's got them single jointed. I don't care.
Yeah,
I mean,
need to stop giving the single jointed or make better elbow joints where like bending the elbow would look like an actual elbow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then once again, it depends. I mean, if it's a figure that would definitely deserve to go through a lot of posing, okay. She's gonna be static. If I get Wonder Woman, static. I mean, there's gonna be a nice little pose, but it's gonna be. I want to do a full line of chicks museum. That's what I want to do. Just iconic babes, and that's it. Or at least that's going to be a part of my collection going forward. But I'm not dropping the other guys and stuff. No way. Can't drop that Fleck. Yeah, more than 30 degrees we cool depending on Yep.
Yeah, just a little bit past 90. Just
exactly.
Yeah.
But when you got somebody who's got a bow and arrow, you can come on, please.
Oh yeah, you have to have.
Gotta do it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, without a doubt.
They should have given us that Hawkeye as well.
Yeah.
Did they do it for Kate Bishop?
I do not know.
I want that
one. It's another figure I wasn't able to get either.
I want her.
Yeah. Kate Bishop, yeah, missed out on her.
In the worst way, I want a Kate Bishop as well.
It didn't even look like look like her. So I'm like,
it's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Good.
No, it was fucking horrendous. It's like that Angelina Jolie there.
It's
actually worse than that because
I hope, please, Blue. I hope everybody has the same sympathy as you. Help me out, guys. Listen to Blue. Please.
I'll already waitlisted. It's gone.
Like, yeah, she's already out. Who? She's already released. That freaking Kate Bishop.
Yeah.
So she's harder and harder to find and only gaining in price.
Yep.
Wait.
That bigger Guardians.
There's only one place. There's one place that I go to that
And unsubscribe to not.
every once in a while they'll pop up with figs.
Yeah, they still need to do that Drax too. God damn it! I want that
Yep.
Drax.
Oh man.
And I mean, they didn't do a Mantis in the suit either. So
No, they haven't announced her yet either. So they really do need to get on another Drax though.
yes, yeah, they teased that screaming sculpt.
Oh, wait a minute! Aren't they dropping the Drax? The this last drop with the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy?
They teased it, but they didn't drop it.
They teased one. They never announced one. Yep.
In the suit.
Oh,
in the suit. They didn't do.
Yeah, they just love the tease.
Same with Mantis. They teased the Mantis in the suit, and they never announced one.
Yep,
officially.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Maybe his likeness is hard to get, or something.
Pretty sure it's still WWE owned, so at least his face. He's got makeup on. It still looks like him. We can't tell.
Mm-hmm.
So no,
Bastardos.
Yeah,
Gamora. Yeah, the new.
Well, that's why Cena didn't have a full head sculpt either.
Is this a?
Yep.
Oh, this is on the wait list.
Thanks, Present Toys. Yeah, Present Toys for that head sculpt as well, because that looks really good. I'd get that.
Let's see here.
They made the prototypes, but didn't announce them. Yeah, shake my head. Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, we're all waiting. Like Drax, give us Drax.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have to do the tattooed body or the whole stuff on the body. I mean, you should, but I mean, you don't have to, because he's in the Guardian suit. So he does need a new body, though.
Yeah.
Well, I found a place that has Kate Bishop, but they want too much.
Yeah.
They want $284. They want $284. It's a place called Comic Spot, and they have it. I had to card. It's in stock.
Comic Spot.
Yeah, $284. I ain't paying that for it. No, absolutely not.
The hell's
so would you get a High Evolutionary if announced a fig? Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, totally.
Dude, a High Evolutionary
and an Ego. Like, give us the villains as well. Yeah, absolutely.
And dude, the High Evolutionary in Guardians of the Galaxy doesn't even come close to being as cool as the one in the comic book. Boy, they really mistreated that damn character. He's a baller in the comics. And they don't really, and in the comic book, him and Warlock, they got an intense relationship. High Evolutionary finds Warlock and embodies him with more powers. Warlock is a creation of these super scientists. And when Warlock was first created by the super scientists, his name was Him. And he was introduced in a very early Fantastic Four, and his name was Him. And then eventually, as he started to evolve, High Evolutionary takes him on, and it's actually a father-son kind of thing where he imbues him with more powers, and it goes on from there and there. And eventually, and this is where Marvel really should have used Thanos, is that there is a whole huge storyline of Warlock versus Thanos that is by Jim Starlin that is just fantastic. It's just fantastic. Yeah. But there's a little comic knowledge there. I was really absorbed back then as a kid. I was eating comic books for breakfast. I would put comic books in my cereal. I was loved it though. I had such a great time.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm doing it though in like 4D form, which is a hell of a lot more fun. Because now they're standing in front of me. That's even better. Now I could create my own comic book covers in real life.
What do they got for sale?
Banger comic story. I'm telling you. Yep, and Nova too. Yeah, incredible stories.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they haven't done a Nova yet in the MCU.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they do him correctly.
But I
World,
think they're gonna do like they did with the other thing. They're gonna do like Nova Core. As I would like them to just center on the major Nova character first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they haven't done him.
But they like to just Marvel, like DC, more DC than Marvel. They like to jump too far ahead too soon in their story, and they try and cram everything, 3 great stories into one, and then they kill 3 great stories.
Yeah. I just wanted to swing in, say what's up. I'll catch the replay.
Hey, good to see you.
Pattinson Batman. Nice.
I think some people have gotten them yet now, or
yeah. Current rumor is Ryan Gosling is for Nova again. Rumor. Yeah, people have been fan casting him as Nova forever.
I would really like these guys to get back to hiring unknowns. I really would. I'm just tired of the same faces getting all of these roles. It's just, after a while, I can't see past the actor.
Mm-hmm.
That's my problem with it. I can't see past the actor after a while, especially like Pedro Pascal. I just don't need to see him as Reed Richards, and he might do a great job. The guy's a good actor.
Yep.
Aesthetically, it's just.
Have you ordered from that comic spot?
Never. I was just hunting. I just got on here and said, "Hey, let me see if I can." Dude, man.
Well, it says Mandalorian transport trooper, but it's a picture of Django. So I don't know.
Well, who knows? Dude, there are so many spots. I look at them, I go, I don't even think this place is legit. There's so many of these little pop-up stores. I'm like, man, this site is so, be so minimal, and you're looking like,
you have to check the community or something to see.
Certain things.
I've never heard of it before, so be careful of
that. I got a list of them.
See, look, Miss Sally listed it.
It's so weird.
Hot Toys.
Star Wars Mandalorian transport trooper.
See?
And it's Django Fett.
Yeah.
There's Django Fett right in the picture.
Seem legit.
But I also learned that a lot of these more stripped down sites, a lot of times these are like comic book stores. Because what I also do is I look for one of the things I look for when I'm finding.
Well, yeah, they sell comics, but
yeah. One of the things I look for when I'm hunting, I see like these obscure sites and stuff. I just go to that. First, I see if they have an About Us page or if they don't, I'm already skeptical. But you click on that About Us page, a lot of times some of these will be a comic book store in Minnesota or a comic book store somewhere, and they sell, Hot Toys. You find that sometimes. Yeah, I found one place, I can't think of the name of it right offhand, but it's a comic book store. I said, it's here in the States. The shipping is incredibly cheap. They got figures. I'm going to keep a watch on them. Yeah.
So are they legit search for a site? Yeah.
Well, once again, I believe me, when I search, I search intensely. I can't afford to get shysted by some phony site, send them $200 odd for a figure.
Right.
It's not, it just dissipates in thin air. Don't need it.
Yeah. Not to change the subject, but I don't know if Henry Cavill is going to be Wolverine. I mean, he posted a picture of him holding a Wolverine toy.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. How often do we hear this?
Yeah.
Somebody's going to show up in something and they don't show up.
Well,
it's ridiculous.
I'm really not in the mood for anything more from Deadpool 3. I don't want to hear anything more about it.
I know, it's just.
I want to be surprised if it is a surprise. I want to watch the damn movie.
you might be pushing it too hard too, because then people are like over anticipating. Then if you really don't deliver, or even if you deliver kind of poorly, just doesn't
the
look
fact
good.
that I even want to see this movie is like right up here, you know, and I want to keep it like right up here. So
Right.
I don't want to go any higher.
I agree with, because to be honest with you, I didn't really care for 3. I mean, for 2. I mean, 2. 1 was cool. 2 I didn't care for. Although Zazie Beetz is Domino. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Still need a figure from her as well, damn it.
And then this next one, I mean, you know, really, Hugh Jackman as Wolverine doesn't excite me as much as it used to anymore. And that's great. It'd be fun to see him, but I'm not jacked up by it.
I think they should go with a no name, to be honest. I don't want to see face like they did with Hugh Jackman. You know, pick somebody from here, and then
you're preaching to the choir. Yep.
Yeah.
And, or even if you didn't do an unknown, do somebody nobody would ever expect. You know.
Mm-hmm. I think maybe he'd be better as like a Cyclops or something.
I can see Cavill being Cyclops.
Yeah, Cyclops would be better than a Wolverine for him anyway. And make him the leader of the X-Men.
Oh,
don't sideline him like he did, like they have before in the past, and just make him the leader.
That I'm behind you on that one. Yup. Yeah, I mean, he's a good guy, man. He's gotten just so jacked over, man. It's a shame we couldn't get a proper Superman and Batman, Batfleck and Cavill, man. It's just a shame.
Yeah, I'm all in for Cavill or Alan Ritchson.
Yeah,
to be Cyclops.
Yeah.
So.
And let's see what this young fella has to do. You know, I'm not holding out any big hope for Gunn's universe, but hell, I want to see all of these folks succeed. I miss enjoying going to these characters I grew up with. I want to have fun with them.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of actors.
Same here.
Yeah. I also heard a rumor that there's going to be multiple Wolverine variants or variants of characters, and whoever is the most popular will be the Wolverine going forward, and that's just a stupid way to go. And I hope they don't do that. Just pick the right person for the job, make him a variant, and then go with that actor going forward.
And don't get me wrong, Endgame was a great movie, but it wasn't 70 plus actual real actors. They say, well, you're going to have 70 plus actors all gathered together at one time. You've never seen. No, you didn't have that. Some of the stuff was CGI and stuff. But once again, they always, I don't know why they try and get you in the theater by just shoving more at you as you get closer. And once again, if you have too many other characters in the movie, doesn't it take away from your main guy?
Just why do you have to have a main guy if it's a group movie? I mean,
if it's a group movie? Well, I'm okay. It's Deadpool and Wolverine, but now
okay,
yeah. But now you're throwing in a billion Wolverine variants. You just
it could definitely take away from your main character.
Yeah, and Marvel does this to try and ramp you up. They're doing everything to get us back into the theaters properly,
right?
And a lot of times they feel like if they have to pack it with stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they sure do. But even when they do, and then people are sitting there leaking it, it just
right.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate because then you're either excited or you're not excited anymore.
The other thing is the over marketing. Now we have trailers to trailers. I mean, come on, people, that's so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It's only 1 minute long, so it's not really a trailer.
It's a teaser.
It's only 2 minutes long. It's not really a. It's just, come on.
Yep, it's crazy.
And it kind of sucks shooting on location as well. Like they get pictures of the set and who's in it and who's there, and
it's gonna be you're gonna get more now of the volume stage and less of outdoors.
Yeah. I'm a huge fan of leakers, especially with the ones that just say shit to get clicks. Yeah. It's best not to pay attention to all those and just wait for the movie to come out, because it's not far. Like,
no,
just a couple months. July, I want to say.
Yeah, I think it's July. Yeah. It is going to be hard to top all this, though.
Oh, absolutely. They built.
Yeah, that's a rare, once in a multi-generational kind of thing.
Oh, absolutely. And they built all this trust through 10 years and like
that's amazing.
23 movies, with Endgame, and then No Way Home. Far From Home.
Yeah,
Far From Home after that. Far From Home, and then No Way Home, and then like almost anything after that was just kind of mediocre.
And you wonder how it takes such a. I can understand them degrading over time, but this was like an about face.
Yeah, it was.
It happened so quickly.
It was a face plant, is what it was. It was
in the face.
Yeah, it was really bad.
And you have to wonder: is Kevin Feige really a genius, or is it the people around him? And then when they give him a little bit more control, you'll see where maybe he's not.
And he got promoted too, so he wasn't in the same position as he was in the first 10 years.
Exactly.
So it's like
maybe he's not meant to be a leader. I mean,
he was the
over.
He was the leader of this right here. What you see?
I'm sorry. What I mean to say is not. Maybe he shouldn't be a leader of something bigger than.
Agreed. I don't think. Yeah. I mean, nice of him to get the promotion, but
it might be too much.
I think it was too much.
And listen, fellas, make no mistake about this. James Gunn did not want that job with DC. DC romanced the hell out of him.
Well, he was going to take over Marvel till that freaking.
They approached him more than once.
Yeah, so they fired him.
Like a job
that Twitter crap happened. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like a job that people are clamoring for.
He's got to be in here somewhere.
Oh yeah,
this is not an easy job.
He ruined things quite a bit too, as well.
Yeah, exactly. Well, anything executive is
yeah.
You gotta be skeptical.
Bob Iger chose Bob Paycheck as the new, CEO.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and he goes from talent to numbers.
Yeah, that guy is no fucking talent whatsoever. Could be both. Could be neither. We just go with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm at this point. I've been beat so much down, so much. I don't care. It's like come with me. I'll enjoy what I
hope it gets better from here, but it's what it is.
Yeah.
Will be a dope.
I'll be watching everything though. Watching everything.
Yeah.
Yellow Suit Wolverine will be a dopo when announced. Yeah, buddy. Of course, absolutely, and hopefully they improve that Hugh Jackman sculpt,
right?
Because they sort of made it worse.
Well, he didn't want to take it without being called. Well, yeah, he's intimidated, for sure.
Yeah. Well, that and I don't think he knew all the business side of it. So
right,
yeah, and he only took that job because of Peter Safran.
Yes. So under duress. but quiet as kept, man. Feige and Gunn are friends.
Yeah. Yep. They still are.
You know what I like most of all when it comes to like directors, and when we talk about the directing pool, like the Scorsese's, and we're talking about Spielberg, all of and Lucas. All of these guys hang out and like each other, which I think is so cool. Directors, you would think, have these monster egos because of these incredible movies that they created. And these guys are really close. I think that's so cool. They respect each other's talent.
Yeah. Well,
Except
They
for
do
Scorsese.
roundtables all the time. You see them doing roundtables together.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Except for the ones that don't like Marvel movies.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think they're just theme parks or some shit.
Or they
like that.
or they don't like particular actors because
Or comic book movies in general, I should say.
it's known that James Gunn has no love for Henry Cavill, so it's understandable why he wasn't
Seems
going
that way, yeah.
does not like him at all.
Does.
He does not like him.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Yep. Congratulations, Corn Sweat.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how he does. I mean, as far as appearances, he kind of makes the grade. We'll see.
There's already I think somebody was leaking set photos of the villain already. So
what are we talking about? Do you know?
Of Superman?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's set photos of the
Wait a minute, Lex Luthor, isn't it?
Oh.
No.
Yeah, the engineer, yeah.
The engineer.
I don't think she's a
You think she's the villain? I'm pretty sure
I don't
she was.
think no, I don't think she's the villain.
Oh, why didn't I thought I heard that Lex Luthor was done.
We don't I mean we don't know. Nobody knows who the villain is.
I thought I saw a stream where it was announced it's gonna be Lex Luthor.
It's speculated villain. Speculated villains were Engineer and Lex Luthor, but nothing's ever been confirmed.
I thought they announced an actor, but okay. But dude,
well, they announced an actor.
I don't even know my own name. Aside from the streams and all of the information, I don't know today from tomorrow, man.
They did cast a Lex Luthor, but he's not. Who knows how much he's actually going to be in the movie? Nobody knows anything about the script or anything. So only James Gunn.
It's random information I'm getting from just everywhere.
And nobody really knows anything until James Gunn confirms it.
Yeah, and then I'm sorry, but he's a liar, and I can say that because he's been caught in a lie, and even Ben Affleck confirmed it. So I don't believe a whole lot of what he says. He's been caught in a lie more than once. So his word means zero to me. Zero. Just produce, bro. I don't care what you have to say because it's falling on my deaf ears. Let my eyes and ears see what you got to do, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. James Gunn said that Ben Affleck was going to direct the Batman movie or a Batman movie or something like that, and Ben Affleck came out later and said that I'm not going to work on anything. James Gunn has, leads or whatever.
You can go on YouTube and see Ben Affleck say it himself. He said it himself.
Yeah,
he said, no, he said, I'm not going to work. He said, I'm not going to work for James Gunn.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he came. He was at a round table. You can find it. It's on YouTube. And he even says it. He said, no, I'm not going to work for that guy. But you know what he also said, though? He said he would
cast
before Pattinson was chosen, and they were talking about Matt Reeves coming. Ben Affleck at one of the conventions said, Matt Reeves wanted me to be the Batman. I'll be a Batman for Matt Reeves. He wanted to work with Matt Reeves. Matt Reeves didn't want him. So,
And no, I think the executives working at the time were just fucking with Ben Affleck, and he wanted out.
Yeah.
And it wasn't Matt Reeves. It wasn't Matt Reeves.
No, it wasn't. But
it was the executives messing with Ben Affleck that made him leave and not want to do it anymore. And so Matt Reeves was forced to redo the Batman and cast a new Batman.
Yeah, because he was going to do Affleck's script. It was supposed to have Deadshot, not Deadshot. What's his face in it? Just like they ended the movie where Lex Luthor, he pops up on the boat.
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke was supposed to be in the Matt Reeves version. He was going to use because people have said people have read Affleck's script, and they said it's one of the best comic book movie scripts they've ever read.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, and it was more like the animated show. It was
than one
very
person.
Rogue Gallery, very Arkham-esque, and very freaking cool. And it would have been pretty awesome.
So nobody else could produce a Batman. we would have to wait for that to go under public domain, and that's not for another 10 or 12 years, and Ben Affleck would be way too old. Although he can do Batman Beyond.
Yeah, and blame Jeff Johns and the executives at WB for ruining Ben Affleck as Batman. So
what do we have here, Beam? We're looking at the current lineup of.
This is the cast of the Superman movie.
Yep.
There's Eve, Mr. Terrific. There's Superman back here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nobody's got a good picture of him yet, so that's cool.
Otis,
I mean, save it.
Lex, Peter Safran, Jimmy Olsen, Metamorpho, Lois, Hawkgirl, Gunn, and Guy and the Engineer.
Yeah, Guy Gardner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guy Gardner. Yeah.
And don't kill Jimmy Olsen, please.
They're not gonna do that.
Worst, man. I wanted to just throw something at the movie screen, bro. When they did that.
Yeah, that was a little out of left field and shouldn't have been
trying to make it real to life, and that was going way too far.
It should have been somebody else. It should have been.
Yes. It could have been a character that you knew, but it could have been a side character.
Yeah. And I think
12-inch, yes, he did. He finished that script, bro. People read it. He finished it. It was a done deal.
I can't wait for Superman. It's gonna be pretty good in my opinion. At least I hope so.
Okay. I hope you're right, bro. I really do.
Jimmy touched the girl's ass. He had to go.
Oh well, hey. They had to cancel him, huh, Peyton? I mean, Trimble.
They're options of Justice League. I think the Authority. Yeah, the Authority could be. The villains of that. Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And there's so many heroes in there, like the Guy Gardner, the Green Lantern, Hawkgirl,
right.
Mr. Terrific.
Well, he's loading it up.
Yep. Yep. And I hope it's pretty dang good. Hopefully, give it a lot of cool figures out of it, and a lot of cool action out of it, and good story. And at least you went with a smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Miss Lane. Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, it's we're past 3 hours, so I think it's time to call it a night.
I think we did pretty good for the fact there wasn't a whole lot of news. We still had a lot of banter.
Well, we always have fun.
Yeah.
What's going on? So
yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah, ain't got nothing else going on right here. So yeah, Mike, you got anything coming up on the channel?
Nothing in the immediate future. I may try and get out a short or something in the next week or so, but just stay tuned. Thanks. Appreciate all your support, and I'll see you guys here next week.
I'm not going to say what I got coming up because I usually end up not being able to get to it. It's kind of like jinxing myself. So
same here. I feel you.
I will have content very soon. I know it's just been the live streams lately, but I will have content very soon. We're just working on stuff, trying to get to stuff. But yeah, it'll be up very soon. I don't want to jinx it because every time, the last 2 weeks, I've said I'm going to have these videos up, and I never get a chance to do it with work or the kids or something else.
I know the feeling, bro.
So it's just like, yeah,
it's a common thing.
I don't want to say I'm going to do it. But before we go, shout out to the chat, of course. Commander Green was here. Action Figure Academy was in the chats. Commander Green was first. He's here. Figure Crafts, Terrell C. That's a new name I haven't seen before. 12-inch Moose Dream.
Yeah, thanks for coming through.
12-inch Commander Green. Maz's Toy Box was in the chat.
Aaron collects.
Paid 23. Aaron collects. Gigi was in the chat today. It's Randall. Pop Culture Living Room was also in the chat, as well as Randall.
I think that was
Tremble
Pop
Dust, of
Culture.
course. Tremble Dust.
I'm sorry.
What were you saying about Pop Culture?
Yeah. I believe that was Pop Culture that was in the stream with Lou. When I was in the stream with Lou, I think he was in there too. I think that was him. Yeah.
Which one?
Pop Culture.
No, which stream?
Lou's this past Saturday, the Turtle.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. So
yeah, he was in the stream with us.
Yeah. I'm not seeing any
I
other
recognize
new
the name.
names.
I believe it's the guy.
So Tremble Dust.
Don't
Tremble
tremble.
Dust was doing all the talking for like a good 20 minutes there.
That's
Just kidding.
Tremble for you.
It wasn't 20 minutes. 12
He don't care. Tremble's
Payton. I think that was all. I don't see any new names. But yeah. All right. Yeah. That was everybody. Again, a shout out to the lurkers who are out there, of course, because we were up to at least 15 watching the stream at one point.
wow. Good.
But yeah, thank you. Lou.
Excuse me.
No, it's always great to have you here, my friend.
Oh yeah.
Blues, you got that any
Yep.
date yet? Any date planned for that to come up?
Here in the next couple of weeks, I'm just clearing out boxes and stuff, and like I said, I'm building these guys up. I got to get those cut and fitted and whatnot. So, but either way, whether I get those built or not, I'll have it ready to go.
Sounds good. But yeah, AJ's popping in
Yo,
right at the end there.
What's up, AJ?
But yeah, that'll do it for us. Again, I got some content coming, I promise. Yeah, that'll do it for us. Yeah, catch us back here next week as well. That'll do it for us. Stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind, and we will catch you on the next one.
Peace out.